here at your commission and so on. This all generates some amount of, crowd suspicion and all that. And so those of you who have been asking us, if they don't comply, what would you do? This is your answer. On the 17th of this month, the NDC is embarking on a massive nationwide demonstration in all 16 regional capitals. Descend on the Electoral Commission offices, and we in Accra will descend to the headquarters and present further petitions as to why we think that they should conduct themselves in a manner that will guarantee peaceful, free, and fair elections. I hope you will be with us, you will follow us, and we see where that takes us to.
His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mohammed Bawumia. And he is accompanied by his spouse, Hajia Samira Bawumia. And the running mate to His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mohammed Bawumia, Dr. Matthew Boku Tempe. Also joined by his spouse, is also here with us. The national chairman of our party, Mr. Stephen Ayusu, the chief of staff, office of the president, Madam Frema, and our campaign chairman, Ugo Damuji. Then the campaign manager for our campaign 2024, Mr. Opari Hansa, Honorable Opari Hansa. The leader of the MPP caucus in Parliament, the majority leader, Honorable Afrino Haki. And a host of dignitaries that I cannot continue.
Your feet to tell us the reason why you are here in our premises.
But we are not of we know why we are here. Madam Chair, as I indicated earlier on, we are here based on the requirements set forth by the Electoral Commission of Ghana. This morning, I'm here to present to you the nomination forms that we printed from your website about a couple of weeks ago, and went around the country to make sure that we got the endorsement on the forms for our flag bearer. And here are the forms that has been signed across the country to endorse the candidature of our flag bearer. We have made 6 copies that we are submitting to you. We know you may need about 3 or 4, but we also want a copy certified by you. Aside that, also, per your requirement, we have our banker draft to certify the amount that we are supposed to pay as a political political party in order to file. So we have the market draft here. And also a letter signed by myself introducing our flag bearer and also support to our flag bearer, also attached to the document that I'm going to present to you. Then his voter's red ID card. And indeed, he's a registered voter, and we have a copy of his voter's ID card. Then, per your requirement also, you should have tax clearance certificate. So the tax clearance certificate is also attached to the document that I'm presenting to you. Then 4 passport pages, passport size, with a red background. Then, per the requirement also, you should also have this asset declaration certificate from the Audit Service of Ghana, which is also attached to the document I'm presenting to you. We also have clearance from the Criminal Investigation Department about his record. His record is clean and intact. Then also, we have the voter's ID card of his running mate, Dr. Matthew Brempe. Attached is also the tax clearance certificate of Dr. Matthew Brempe. Then, audit service under Declaration of Assets and Liability under Article 386 of 1992 Constitution is also cleared by the audit service. Then finally, we also have his background check by the Criminal Investigation Department, and just as it was, it's also clear. So, Madam Chair, without wasting my time, I want to officially present this documentation to you for your acceptance and approval.
I'd like to see the
staff from the Electoral Commission. My senior, my team here, supported by my wife, Samir, and my running mate in his house, the chairman of the party, chief of staff, my manager, and the leader of parliament, and of course our very able general secretary. I want to thank all of you for this morning. As has been said, all this, I believe, is in God's plans. Nothing really happens just by chance. I believe in life, the things that we do are ordered by God Almighty. And so I want to thank God Almighty for this moment, for the opportunity. And for me, it is personally a very historic opportunity to submit these forms for the first time as a presidential candidate. I want to pray and ask that we all pray for God's blessings for our dear country, Ghana, because we are embarked on this process, which is an election, and these are part of the processes towards the December 7th election. And we need God to continue to bless our country. What we are trying to do is to help uplift our country. We don't want to tear down our country. And so it's very important that our country is uplifted after the election. And in this context, I believe that our prayers and our behaviors as we go through and our conduct will be very, very important to ensure that this process is very peaceful at the end of the day, I believe also that we should pray for the Electoral Commission. They do a very, very difficult job, probably the most difficult job, because whenever you go into an election, you're either going to win or lose, and usually the EC is the scapegoat for people who may not have won. So we want to pray that the good Lord strengthens them, gives them the wisdom. Pray for the chairperson, the deputies, and the staff, all the way through, the returning officers, presiding officers, all the staff who engage in this very difficult task. I believe the EC will live up to the task. Historically, I think Ghana is in a very enviable position as far as the conduct of elections are concerned. And I believe that Madam Chair and your team will live up to it. But let's pray and continue to pray for God's blessings for the EC. I also pray for God's blessings for the New Patriotic Party, myself and my team, so that we will emerge victorious in this election. That at the end of the day, we inherit a country which is peaceful, and that this process reinforces the democratic traditions of Ghana. We're a very proud democracy, and we need to reinforce it and continue to improve on it. And I want to thank you, Madam Chairperson, and your team for the kind and warm reception, and we look forward to hearing back from you. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Okay, Yamakwa banana bed benita point to the friend Ghana mutie. Hey, 80 but Ghana central for. I thought it be a yen anymore. 80 Kofi Akpalu was first and Oko file. Machicha Kofi when is a Mwamoko, Memanko, Memeko, and count say. I can't so some of the two, Jan. 80 Mwamu Kofi Akpalu. I also the dick I call you. Liberal Party of Ghana 2024 elections. The only kind echo filing nomination. His Excellency Percival Kofi Akpalu, founder leader Frankatuni de Liberal Party of Ghana. Mepa 21st Yabeko ho 21st na Kofi Akpalu be launching the manifesto. Na wada na running mate today. Sa na course wa ba say the media man who Kofi ana. I don't know. 21st year koko yakwa launche the manifesto. Now ya da running mate ready. I answer to for moment yasa obia because we name what it takes to form a political party. Ana me kwa mafo yesha say ana America no. Formation of political party and na formo nti nipa no kra beka say or your political party no kra. Na easy. Na wo de wo to bedin po kekekra na wo organize event na afia said it. Wo de wo to bedin, wo to bedin wo ba. Otofe wa wo to ni din keka. Okay, nti the course no. Yete ayo rest here nketi ogina muma John Dramani Mahama nka. Enya me pa 17th NDC Babe demonstration at the Electoral Commission. Because we must woman forensic audit ba agwakọ Electoral Commission we bubu nu egu na so. Abusuan be pacho enkoko breaking news enkoko constituency. Enra ye kan wasem eti we eye breaking. Kwamna yana ben we no yenwe. Afi wale nso de course wo ho no eno nso ye bedi akire. Say MPP wo mo ye rerun eye parliamentary primary circle so. Na okwabena ne ekoye na dwen say o snatch ballot box. E je say o wia ballot box na dwane. And I'm so opposed to fokra to tutu. One more warning shots. And Koko constituency. We a breaking a medema and I can once a meeting no pennies and memo updates. Paramema Kwaba.
Major Sobra.
As I say,
oh, a radiadum now, so
this way, Neko ye.
Oh, a coye.
We don't to me no pan sharp pow.
And say, it's bando boy, I dream. I've been to before pressure.
Before pressure.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A pin so come.
Oh, yeah. Happy. Paramamifa and Coco story we infant.
Okay.
Who said Randy account was him?
Yeah.
Honorable Joseph Frimpong. Or yam Rashabe Jenny won Coco. Or no answer no more primaries and no, oh, we near a one Coco. Ka say. On one assigned parliamentary candidates at the man Coco ahead of 2024 elections. Ebra and Pennyfo 2 and among one more corner nine so because now one musu send on dono. Ura Hakmoru Swajamai. Dr. Nsiansa Renom Party Chairman Jeff Konedu and the party of Kukudam, especially one more Eastern Region and Coco constituency. Council of Elders, one more corner nine so no. You Rashaba. Your honorable Sete Banum Unadi Makotene. Ora Joseph Frimpong, a bomb pain for money, say, Ayadia, and when you're ding, or Beko. But a medical recommendation. Doctor in science, a medical doctor. A can will be called, you know, or yes, okay, so when you're ding, ya no, any edeka. Ko Nako, a medical doctor show. Now on Churungun Krataso. Emra na fabedi adanse se ampa ohonyede mena wo ka se metimi asisu dua edi ama eye metiefo especially mo am wo interest e won kokko constituency say Honorable Joseph Frimpong was submitting the medical report no enra edi ama eye party mpanimfo the our medical report no mo no di adanse say na ho ye den obetimi akọ eti metimi state in categorically betimi aka edi esisu dua say enkoko constituency ya yatete say obi kwa akọ replace obi kwa akọ yesay no empanimfo say Honorable Joseph Frimpong doctors aka say na ho ye den obetimi akọ dia ono a no be manako eti say ye David Asante o say ye lawyer Joyce Opoku Boatin o say your Honorable Sete Jeba o say ye whoever or interest e won kokko seat no so no empanifo agye atom say medical report na ba e di adanse say na ho ye ne die ono a na ombe manako we e breaking from enkoko constituency abra say no ano it's ono a na eko ono a na eko na enra nso amanfo file enti eno nso ye hwe so far kwamra so obi abe file na obi abe qualify a ye benya nipa 39
eno so de edoso dodo
o edoso say
nipa 39 de
political parties near 12
na make say 39 de too much
say
de bia no ye nim say
ara be microphone
When say you disqualify bino.
By no you disqualify keke we per reason. So be at me ye no me year.
Minim say bino mun ye woman ye ma ye. Nti ye be disqualify bebre.
But as at no woman na timi ya file. I was woman ye 7. Woman ye say 9. 9 8 me file ye. Oh maka. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Into 9. And now one with me a file. And as at Enra, Sadia no in C.
Yes.
In C. Because and then so can home and a bibeko. Ochina a bibeko. I'll copy Friday. Yeah, you should say
8.
8, yes. Because now we say 8. And a Friday and see. And also you bet us at Friday. Yeah, and me na Friday 2 ya. And you be only padodoa. Afi woman to meet you on 100,000. I want my own crata, sim yina fe. No, my co file. Ghana Union Movement, also with troublesome. Upon I do the ever called that bang. Anwa me na ya boso e dia mamo right high need 100.9 yan kan statement ni bia say statement da ho you tag for the statement aba
Yes.
see my yan kan you tag statement na say you know my CCC. Okay, young anymore. Where a statement from University Teachers Association of Ghana, National Secretariat. Utah calls for immediate nationwide ban on mining and prospecting for gold and other minerals in forest reserves, farms, and rivers. The University Teachers Association of Ghana is adding its voice to the fight against illegal mining, commonly referred to as galamsey, and general mining in the forest reserves, which has devastated Ghana's water bodies, forests, and agricultural lands. Numerous scholars have described the state-led efforts to combat galamsey in the Fourth Republic as failed, and corruption-infested, militarized battles, given the current alarming state of illegal mining in the country. And these critiques are difficult to dispute. UTAG is calling for a total ban on galamsey now. Several stakeholders revealed that if the current trajectory continues, Ghana may be forced to import potable water within 6 years. Cocoa productivity, once a cornerstone of our dear economy, has declined by 45% this year. Experts estimate that illegal mining costs the economy $2.3 billion annually. The Forest Commission reports that over 2.5 million hectares of forest cover have been permanently destroyed. The Ghana Health Service has identified a 35% rise in respiratory diseases in mining areas, and the alarming statistics continue. This situation correlates very well with high levels of particulate matter and harmful chemical toxins such as mercury, arsenic, lead, cadmium, chromium, etc., found in water bodies, soils, and foods in these mining areas. While mining has been an integral part of our lives for a long time, these devastating developments are linked to the evil actions of greedy people involved in these activities whose quest for wealth is insatiable. Have we not already destroyed 50% of what our forefathers left us? The time for action is now. All forms of small-scale mining must be banned immediately. UTAG has taken this permanent stand against Galamsey and will use every constitutionally available tool to ensure compliance, because government-led initiatives like Operation Vanguard, Operation Flashout, and other state-led efforts have been monumental failures. The data shows that small-scale mining has negatively affected Ghanaians and, instead, has evolved into a tool for economic empowerment for the political class, chieftaincy leaders, and the elite. It does not appear that the rigid and bold stance of some traditional leaders like the Asantehene, Utufo Nana Osei to do the second, against this menace would yield the desired results, with the candidate currently on the rise. Let's unite as a nation to protect the little we have left, safeguard the future of our youth, and chart a sustainable path to development. Therefore, we are calling on Ghanaian people to support the call for a complete ban on mining in our forest reserves, farms, and water bodies. UTAG will join all labor unions in Ghana to act decisively to ensure that the right thing is done. If this is not done by the end of September 2024, we will embark on a nationwide industrial action. We have taken the principled stand against Galamsey because our lives depend on it. We shall not waive our demand for the complete and total ban of Galamsey. It's time to ban Galamsey and ban it for good. Inti Oshawa Messiah ya Professor Mahmoud Akudugu, or your national president. Dr. Jerry Opoku-Ansah, President, UCC UTAG. Professor Ramsford E.V. Jampo, UTAG, President, University of Ghana. Professor Enrique K. Abavari, UTAG, President, KNUST. Dr. Joseph K. Wolifan, SDD, UTAG. And a Professor Ofusu E. Entry, UTAG, President, UENR. Dr. Gregory Abe Aikman, UTAG President, CKT Tadam. Then Dr. Eric Nebu Wa UMAT. Dr. Felix K. Nyande, UTAG President, UHAS. Dr. Matthew Manuba Lemanto, UTAG Vice President, UESD. Tebinose Echao, UTAG President, UEW. Dr. Larisha Ejapon, UTAG President, Unimag. Inti, Pamna?
Yo.
Yababeto wenyo.
Abusia for University Teachers Association of Ghana and Women de Krate ye PMA Bono Tofa. Was say and tempeya mining ya ekoso efemu agudi a wo mu tuo no wo mu njai we kura de anya si ye bi ni agya bi ye njai ni nyina sade be ya atade a obo ade de che yen forest reserves infudie ene nsuo ye betumi abo ho ban University Teachers Association of Ghana ana wo mu nso eka bie kire se galamsey no edi ewu papa edi bone ese wo man yi daache ese ye nsuo ese ye kwaye ese ye agriculture bibia ese na wo mu ni se si yatena wo ye no anyanse a na ye mpena be tete yete saade ye kanka bia esese ye fight na ye kuditia saade be ya oman no obenya ahoto you tag for trese enya se ye bini ajabi CSO we dey community mine we dey ya galamsey say community o say galamsey o whatsoever total ban yentan ni nyina wo mo trese se ya anya careful a emfie nsia ye wo yanim no ye be kra nsuo fu abrochire ene ye de aba Usha Ghana ye koko pa ne tumi ma ye nsika eye ye backbone a koko no asey meda fam say team Forestry Commission for report wo mu de ba ye wo mu say ye forest reserve no be say 2.5 million hectares ye tatu agu enam so ema wo ko mining area sia enyarewa enu akura dem agere me dem wo fa ase no konsa wam abaya asabi omo se ade no afra ni moja nti ebe take ya bre tenten pa ansana efri ni mu na sa situation we hard ne sei nipa na mercury arsenic lead cadmium chromium ne sa nioma we no ese nsuo ese nsase ese yenuane enti yene ankasa enye obi na ekunya ni o yene ya ne yekunya ho yene ankasa ne yekunya ho ensase pa ye nananum jama yen ene ya yire ye ho aye se no utag for trese yempekura se ye beti se obi se kwayem kwa akotu famu agudie operation vanguard yo operation flash out wo hwan wo mu nyina ye monumental failure asojafo kora ka ho ya asojafo a ye demo ko patent kwa wo nkofo aman so muamu krom galamsey a etain se oman bi ni oman bi anya ntokwa we de ayane ade se ne yekum ye ho asojafo a muwo kura mu antumi ai sojafo ne ye reduce mu sei galamsey mu antumi an fight oh hu aniwo you tag for trese sa asem no a ekoso no eni enyan ntintempe ya yanse na yansa no mpanimfo a wode wonsa hyehyɛ ase no na mantere abobodin you tag for president professor Mamutu Akudugu Kanwo Dr. Jerry Opoku Ansa oni ye UCC na professor Ransford E. Jampo oni ye UTAG na professor Eric K. Atavari ono nso ewo KNUST Dr. Joseph K. Wufam ono nso eka ho bi ono wo SDDUBIDS Professor Ofosu Yenchi ono wo Upper East UTAG na Dr. Gregory Abi Aipan ono wo UTAG CKT Tedem Sampenimfo Dr. Eric Nebo eno wo UTAG President UMAT enti ayempenimfo akukudam ana wo mu nyina de wo mu nsa asekrate yase a wo mu de pia bonten yada pa de no se asojafo ogukuro yim yasem nkonko frase wo mu a etu fomu agudie wo kwa abone so ɛwɔ yɛkwaye mu a Ghana Armed Forces mu antumi ankotuo mu na we na yɛde mo kɔbɔ beans ho ban
Kwamna woni baby mene eye bono your friends are half regional chairman of the MPP Kasa last week. And I suggest bibi say adwuma no enye soldier for na ye be for omodo omakọ mining site ne keke. But the military officers or the personnel la omodo ombeko no, they should report to CDS. And to say akoba say omofa report to come esi no fa come president to. And to say ye je adwuma de ma CDS. Na ono ansoma mrantie ne nko. Na sawa brantie no de wo kwa. Na wabe man report say bia say na etie. O say ye ne sa na nke betimi aboa.
Ma Jenny sa asem ya ahafo se bono
Ahafo ono
tema ka ye no.
Yeah, kwamna say do.
Nti wa wodi etio eto asum say Ghana Armed Forces asojafo a yede mo kom patatokwa mo kɔbɔ ye ho ban kɔ patantokwa ade a edi yewu a mo kura mo nya exceptional mo ka ho mo ka ho eba affect mu bi na mo betena wa be ka tere me kwabena mete ya no mo say na nka sese me report me CDS na CDS a report wa ma president na president a report wa ma cabinet na cabinet a report wa ma why what is that kweku anansi story
Kwame naboteleti so wo mo yes operation Vanguard na unsa na hierarchy no any full control was
naturally so wo mo ahyeda and wo mo ye na sa kweku anansi krokro de don ade aweyi me ade bia ekoso ya wo be hu se mampani aye din wo ho no se hu se waye din wo ho anka ho asem a se me ka tiro de bia se hu se pani apie krotia na nkwada toto abobo no a na pani bi taye kire why na ya kase wo man mu chair president ya yede wo man yi tumi wasafo ne mu asai yede tumi nyina sha wonsa na wo manfo ye ne aye kum ye ho why din na watewo asema mpanin ti kura se odongo bi hunabe kasa bebrebe ekoso nti wonte ye me ka tere wo ma jeri ma ka tere wa me si omu ana ye na kuro bi asante kotoko hene sabi wo sha ebra wo mu ko na himfie ode ye no kan wo se mu a mu gyina hayi mu a mu nim wo mu a eye galamse omu a mampani wonim omu a eye galamse onim
me mfo say one dey say total ban better say small scale miners so. And this is my reason. Mining adwuma no ye wo ma fa kwan papa so ye mining. Na so obi kokodi ne bone na ebo anadwo 149 na ogina eye anyinam ogina brem ni mu na otu ofa kwati kwa zutu fa magudi a wo se de ono no fa kwan papa so okura na licenses no ye adwuma no wo de o se kwa akoto no so wamrekwa mining nipa na boka akra mfidie dia ba o mani mu de ba be na adwuma. It's the same way and ye de o se de to wam so Emma Mrantie, I want me fa kwan papa so na make count. Because can ye can and you be no illegal mining. Some people are legally mining.
Good and can ya bad.
We should monitor.
But abedia ba kona sabi.
Masa entimi ko say abekronsa because
as
people are invested. Invested.
As at now. We don't know who is doing this and who is doing that.
What is the essence of issuing the license?
Dear Yenimini say, almost say yensuo, almost say ye forest, and almost say ye cocoa, almost say yen sassy.
Pamela, say Yetimika say ye nipa, woman ye legal miners. And the woman ye illegal miners, I bear me one.
My daddy, see a distraction now, a cost one. what is legal and illegal about it? We are talking about the distraction.
It's a distraction, no. Obi investing millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Sao de kwasa yensu yo.
Debi. Ti asama make an kwabra me bato men da
me tio.
Men ka so obi a wa investor ko say so. Me say ye woni pa bi a wa brehwe Ghana asa obenya mining license no. Bra be bre no. Nipa no a
mining license. Obebre. Fa won kobo politicians who benya no simple.
Eno no ye wo wadwe nkyere but the American ye say obi benya mining license na nipa ya investing was spending hundreds of thousands e dia kran fidie dia ba e de ba ye mining legally wako community no mu aye community engagement o tu from a good year wo ma kire ne kwan ya ete so ofa so edutu se from a good year no and nipa ni di ne mra so na obi kwakọ say nsu a wo se say nipa na wa invest what the ose kwakọ na de so amriko obi kwakọ di ne bone etu eke yes central for kwabene yes central for yewo hwe e central for bi no mu a sebe wo mu didi atem rough for radio so didi mpanifo atem na enu to sorry a wo se ye no ma yen adwuma papa no enu to wo de ose ba betu ye nyina ye so what is that
Majari first no
what society are we building
first no a na wo mo ye mining no na your water bodies ewo ho kama your forest reserves ewo ho ye cocoa bibia na ewo ho na bibia wo ho kama na binum ye mining ebinum ye responsible mining but irresponsible miners na akoka beka wo mu nyina
and this koka beka wo mo and that is my stand
asat now
koka beka wo mo
asat now dia yati hu sisi ayi dia esese affect wo mu nyina then after that mo betumi atena se na mo regularize no foforo na se bia wa wo dia wo ye no san yemfa ye nini akire yen konkohye yes ehin na wutu no wo ye ne san ni ya nyina die ni adie akire ni akwa but asat now me ne wo kase ma jani me ne wo tia me ne wo kase I agree with you, Tag. Total ban.
Okay.
The oya no papa or the oya no boni or total ban. But me say aya kasa bregu.
Say total ban aban ye bi ne say yan e santra ne kasa aban ni gu nkofo.
Aya me say aya kasa bregu ne ya kasa bregu kwa because nipa no a wo so ntakrate wo mu no. Bam so wo so wo munye enti obi eye. Na nka ma jani betumi aka tena me say Yansuma Ghana Armed Forces akwa mo ntumi antu galamsey fu ase na binsi ne ebro aya de konkofo aman so na mo de kwa akọbọ ho ban na yatumi reduce Ghana Armed Forces to that level muntumi ntu galamsey
okay kwamra
kwa pattern to kwa
yeah but I say so say asoja for no territorial borders no eno mo ban yo ahye na so
o mo nkọbọ ebro ho ban o mo nkọbọ ebro ho ban na ya forest ni ya nsuo ni ya kwaye no ensai
okay ma me wie interview
onko mo obi kuta kotokuo bag ya mo nchino
okay wutie ni 100.9 na Madi Jibril Deputy Director of Elections Edema NDC Madi Mache
mejo so maje
eti say
ajara na madu
ye de nyankopon ase na enra moko file wie na mo national chairman abi declare say mobile bay demonstration 17th of this month. Does it mean say last week Friday muni yi sikoshi aye no wa man ka san pepe bi antre mana
ajara de chana nche nti for anabay Asia Electoral Commission Friday. But between you and Amon, the summer I little of you, almost a name to be said, some idea by you. Senator, and my register and your claim and your credible. All the 5 issues. However, and I didn't pass to a man by you know. they are not admitted to find solution to that. Now, to find that solution, a proposal anyone will say it has now gone beyond the easy and just a million. Any deal, any deal amount of raising. It's a one. Then Kenya forensic audit to resolve all these issues because a repeated hold in our electoral process. Where and I must say, yes, even though there's problem issues where now so they will not give the opportunity for forensic audit for us to understand the root cause of the issues and our problems below our own. And this is why it is important to make it at that loud voice for everybody to appreciate issue as ever. And to calling for the demonstration, our national chairman declared, we are declaring because it is important to demonstrate now than to wait for a disaster in the future.
Okay. It is a many material for new for better was here. In some medical to electoral commission and Nimono. One more ain't to me and young Hoshi. Oh.
In the first place, once we raise this issue, electoral commission about one thing, actually, we are saying ourselves, register a robust, register a credible. However, yes, share money, yes, the minimum extra homo. Na stand your money, I'm not to say a idea in your word before the register will be credible. One in your mind, like that. Lady kind of the say, register now, I'm going to be human. I'm not a mile. There is someone who say, I'm not a mile. They agree, say, yeah, I'm not a mile. And it's wrong system, I have the issue, I have the time, a friend, any result, It's wrong, say, you do SQL, and the star analysis, there is no problem. Outcome of our analysis at HSA, young crop about 3,000 in the register. And I said, the document, almost it's an ID card. Almost the register. There are possible vote in the Sunday election, 2020 election. The register for 2024. 2023 general come on, 2023, 2023 about it. Tani panel is the card. Only register move baby. Oko share register no so. Ya wadi I tell them to be register no more. A TV now baby. That's the list there more. Because we multiple list, we absentee list. Oko share multiple list no who will do. Oko share absentee list who will do. Oko share transfer list. That's answer I will say. Tani panel is no. What transfer? That's what 2 hours. You say about 2 hours against it. Who could share that area is of when you that issue is wrong because they wanted to challenge that issue at that meeting. Your body about veteran ID card, and the IT director wanted to challenge us. Then he went his own register and wanted to take it out. When he checked, let's make one number when you know. Later, I think maybe you can find that person in the register because of 2 hours. When he checked and he entered a code number, then the code number now was it as U103262. After that, D164, which has 30 minutes to get to start. If you use it by any you get to start. By years together, we are going to central. Up to take it to again.
The police station code, you know.
Yes.
Was it a change on the ID card and so on a register anymore?
Yes, years together, but you say, I never know what Yes, you buy register. Any register will be a woman. There's only register to tell me to take a sale. No, you know about it. And I didn't see any phone. And when you say there's no traces of even their own data is transferred. In that
Electoral Commission for ntimi explain ankyerɛ mu die nti a saa anomaly ne bae saa illegal transfer no mu ntimi nkyerɛ mu maamo.
Mr. IT director the only thing they told us is okay, young call the next topic.
Okay.
The second one, the second one, you are more able to transfer, they have moved from one polling place to another. But there's no any record to show that if we start polling place will not be back. That's just awful. Because among the system, they're trying to transfer from one polling place to another. A government will record there, transfer into my jail transfer on this video to this area. And the record on our record will be yours. And in some of the they are almost about 5,000. Now, this 5,000, any Pustiga issue was the same. Because Pustiga now here. What means so there was no traces of him. There was no traces of her. When you're from Tabubu and you thought there was no traces in any record. But it was his register. It's the way the thing they play over and maybe another buyer. They couldn't even respond to it. At the end of the day, who did you say? I'm going to say, I'm going to say, I'm going to stick them on the problem of you. And they are not going to update their data to be able to get all these problems moving. And someone that was only make a lesson to be careful. So I remember we asked them there, correct this more young. Why not apply them to do our own? Because our law only means in the office. And catching the correct say my dad is being every but you can't correct this one unless somebody challenge you on that one. So on what basis are they in the office? Correcting the office without telling them okay. Yeah, who said my dad would not forget the woman. After hiring you, you will go back to your register. What law? They couldn't answer. We also asked them then, Muslim correction to be apart from the existing correction. Any Muslim is the alarm. I'm saying they will be less than a different issue. My God, again, we asked them there, put together money. When I transfer, what's the very transfer? And you're returning officer anyway. Because the time it's a returning officer who does transfer. And I'm a district officer. I want to do now, as a problem, why not district officer and access? I could say, and I want to do it. You couldn't answer. It tells you that there are more issues than what you're saying. It could even be there. They men are not even saying they don't know that those problems. Somebody might be you know that the problem, but when they almost don't. So for instance, for people to bring out all these things, they will be taking the database. Again, my dear. In fact, I they are now paying the register. Not beyond the exhibition here, because almost the system that can almost already. So we ask them to recommend and see that. But let us say woman correct register because the ethical and the musical and the same. And so much more correct register before federal register. How much you to me? They need to give us a corrected register before a final register. One the last time to overtake your final register and a solution because there's a good solution about. But now they are now asking us to provide a hard drive, which we have given them hard drive. It's majority. It will help all of us. If the electoral commission will give the opportunity for this forensic audit,
okay. Emrane say electoral commission for provisional register for mamo amayoko for no. Ni nyina ne say but title through the pass and from so bi wo ma mo beboa na mo nyina ma correct the frame. Says anete.
Yes. Okay.
It is a meto so a. Apart from their mother by ya electoral commission for no. Esuomo no a wo ma admit ebino. Must say other areas are also affected that a demand forensic audit no.
Yes. In fact, you can say to SQLD, you know. Do you see look like almost need to be able to answer? Then say again, no, young father, the every day. At another, I'm saying the young father, but we told them that our work is caution because let's tell man, because I say there's one person now, he used to catch and say, it's our voter register. We have checked it's not important in our register, which means yes, it's the register book from. Yes, it's the register. In fact, from the response of the NPP register to say different. Because almost everything is credible. So which register is the credible register for going to destroy elections?
What's the MP before some say register near credible?
As so far, MP and register, we are trying to be from Butiga to 55, but still only the one. That is the winner. If they are serious, to come as a kind of thing, and that and the phone of the transfer on someone will come. But you come and tell us.
Okay.
I have to transfer because it has not established. Say, on the part of the transfer, it is in our register. And people are only the most
Yenim say mra ye ebo aban abato ho ban no. Edi adanse epefe within a period it is a electoral commission for submitted the final register and them ansa na yakwa akoto aba. As at that time no be submitted the amamo no. Ene the period e be kwa akoto aba no. Se basa na fom so bi o ma muntimi enhwe rectify na.
Maybe the time no more federal register. Now we can put that. Okay? Now we can put that. In the financial constituency be over 3,000. But Obiaye, if that transfer after do area after 3,500, they will now pursue printing to 3,500%. In the work right here, it means the whole business area must even end. And then no time is better and final register. Come back to do exhibition and not to register. There's no law. What the register agent growth of the law and register the point. Because who tried that? When we are raising issue of this exhibition, provisional register, you see is relying on law. Or exhibition there correction. Exhibition there correction. That is the same thing they will come and rely on law. After that, what they are saying, some are exhibition. Some go for that person. Well, one better person, I have no responsibility to change your name. That's what they want. That's all about it. And I'm like, yeah, exhibition now. So what applies for correction or be to correct that name for you in the register. That is why only you say my job. Yeah, man, you say so before more. Yeah, let's be a new more. Only time. I know my job.
And what they can say to you?
That now even though I say the mention is even over there. But the most one of trying to say, I'm telling something you say, you say, you say, you say, or big you do credit. Even though it affects the register in terms of it to be you see the trouble, it happens. But if to me, that's the how the law runs. And so because they say, oh, yeah, duty. It's another correction. If you can only do correction from the people who came to check their name and apply for, and that is the question of the say. Muslim corrected already more. This year exhibition, I'm going to check them. They are less than 15% of the total register. Out of them, I'm going to apply for correction. It's about 3%. It is 3%. And that's them. Me do for am check.
One more apply for corrections, you know, corrections, Ben.
Okay. Obi ever apply say Medina Hospital yes and Mama police station now say Medina no to the same police station that that's not it. Nti mu gudu mi ono obey. Ya wo ma apply say Obi and do 18 years. Or trying to be in the 2024. It is me get the objective. Those are the issues.
Okay. And to say no dear, moon need a year assurance beyond from the Electoral Commission. After the demonstration, dear Neddy Beba.
May I just start stage? Jerry.
Yes, sir.
May I just start stage? But it is now as established said. Register now, is credible. Urban sectors say are not able to defend their register. They are not able to. That is why they say Friday in Nigeria. Saturday, Sunday, into a Monday, after that they are not able to write any post on their Facebook as they did in the first and 11th century. Have you observed that in Nigeria?
Okay, me call my Facebook on to me updated.
Okay, yes, you're ready to issue already. I'm not going to I'm ready to a robot. The man, you are issues, you know. I believe that we will be here. On the press conference, also still confirmed that it is credible and robust. In the main, no more than 5 days, also have not ready. And that is the reason why they went away from the life service of the duty. This is the reason why they went away from the rest of the duty.
Okay.
This year, one life coverage. One person makes money. Even on paper, was selected media houses and put some out. So, we don't want to very life. This year, I've done that one. Which one are they in? The same form now, I want to open the nursing forms, all the things in the form. But what else is the media and the number? But yesterday, we selected media houses and left them to go
out. Maddy, my mean, I was a selected media house I did.
But I think what to tell you,
baby, I want to say, because in the moon, said I clear. Be well.
Marjorie.
Yeah, Maddy.
Me see, was selecting media houses to be an advance or
Sir.
Yes.
How did you know? Because Ghana media houses in United to me so Monkogu Electoral Commission. Some media houses in there because then how can say?
You see, if we go for Peace FM, like I must say that if they request yourself, but when they don't invite you, which me I'm answer, another that. Yes. Check on record. Did they invite Radio Gold to that program?
I don't have that record on my table.
I'm telling you, they didn't invite Radio Gold.
A Radio Gold said, "Ya can you no cry?" And until now, can say selected media houses.
But you don't need 1 million people to give you evidence of something. Do I need 1 million before you believe they will be uncle? My dear.
Okay. Madi say mujidie ewo yisimo no asante hine kura tufu say mo a mujidie wo yisimo no esua no munya isa de no asa yisi no menya sure say wo benya gidie kura wo ne mu dawo obem say beto abana wi even though some irregularities have been recorded.
When in the young video and before you did or possible, or two for the another every video in Apollo. Or two for what you say, yes, so Papa. I know I have that. But I had the end of the oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we do. It's a little bit sorry. So every media, it is good for him to advise him, not to behave, not to disgrace him. But he needs to describe that, so we should be quiet. I'm sorry, Mama Jerry. I'm sorry. I've said anything against Otuba because I'm not speaking to say against him. But on record, I am aware. Say, I'm not solving the issue of Napo. He took on himself to advise Napo and came out, demonstrated that to the people. Say, I'm not for one person, but I need the person. After the popular radio, they are not speaking again. In the electoral committee, in the best of the electoral committee, let's so MPP girls, but guy will be the one that so we should keep quiet.
The patron has a monkey book quiet.
No, what do you mean?
As I'm not one tea, Nana go catch them and not my catch no.
Okay,
said yet, because or say, one mistrust our electoral commission, money they should limit the mistrust in the electoral commission.
Did he limit his mistrust on the people when the turn of pressure? Even as a chief of the Assembly, with MPP politics, he showed consent. When again, what we are talking about, it is now that MPP is not registered. Only we say, I'm Mandela and other political small parties represented. How many registered?
What's one money a day?
How many registered? How many?
Was it 1 nibby?
And because they are not been given another register.
But they said 1 nibby or a baby how man come about on my back.
They do. No, but you see, when they get it, they are not going to bring their issues first. Only the time, let us to make you not disqualify will be our fire will be any register about the ID card. If you don't disqualify candidate.
Okay. It say mobile yet 17 because no man electoral commission and me address it. Is that the case?
No, we are all but as we are engaging them, we are giving them our guys there. Let's see, but we'll compare it to what we have.
That's a forensic audit now, Maso. Now, when Saka final register, na BBI pepe woman, so what would you do?
But what we need not for the election, what we need is a credible register for election. But it's a woman who now you need to show the fact that you are not going to allow that. But after you have the demonstration, after you have the now, any back election, that's what we expect. That's what we get them beyond Adele. When they correct it and it's good for the election, now why not? In the nomination from ERNEST Commission. Once the election came, every commission about it. Oh, the bishop. Only the election came, every year about to say, or my team, my family, every online. I'm out, a difficult to be and I don't know about it. When you do the right thing, everyone will better. But it's about Ghana. It's about you that Ghana in the next future. Say, when this time, anybody you see, and do the best now to appear to Obama, the president or MP or family member in the future. Don't look at the NDP and not your money. About continue. There's something about the referendum in this country. It's the same message we use to do referendum. And that is why register.
Okay. Madi, you better say, but I dear by quite a better me finding out and say, so far, must submit where your friends say more forms, he call you. BBI pepe, I want him. And we say BBI pepe to Monco, and actually, be a correction be on my from.
And usually, the filing of nomination, failure, I want to check basic human say, oh, what do you wear on budget draft, or tax laws, forms we but beyond that, on that, assure, or forms, whether they are eligible to sign their forms. So, only a voter, registered voters.
Yeah, eligible voters, yeah.
Yes, I already police station, I just no more. We'll say almost and I say, they will take their time to do it. I'm a report. I can say when TV is 5 nomination. Yes, sir, after 2 more. Maybe I'll be to be correct. If you are now moving to ballot. Maybe, but in between now and the closing of the so who are computers will call the person.
Okay.
I'm not going to say, let's share now. Who are problem to give them to them safety as a time. So they will do that. So they will work beyond even their time to be able to do this one and then call the individual. Beyond that, they cannot call an individual or form a solution. They will have to go into the ballot. For now, we believe, having gone through as a political party and these activities, we are very clear in our mind. Will meet the requirements of the Electoral Commission.
Development partners, Ben and I'm a chairman, someone or Magaza.
You see, no more the BREW any UNDP at Tassa, any British High Commission at Tassa, because you only said British High Commission is UNDP, on the IPAC. Yes, they are 10 IPAC. But as observers,
okay.
So, they are registered the IPAC. Because I'm interested in our election. I'm interested in my elections. I'm not any scam. Any event we do is our election.
Okay.
My girl. What I say? Now say this now in 2016. Who can say about no? Say voter register, voter register. Vote to believe in one of the ama every I said that what is study there almost no register But everyone said, what was the commission there? Wanted the good of this country. At that time, your president, what president of 90 people on my electoral committee, that time, that interference. You see, it's Myanmar stakeholders. Emma, leaders, my chairman. If you in a woman of this country, you see, will be an argument. Because radio, the new talk, they can enter the yeah, my ain't not the son, ever, I listen to my devil can't issue. Eh? Telecast is like at the end of the day, but we're never going to prove anything to believe in it. We move on. We move on. In 2012 election, before election, the MPP raised issue. Say, system now, everybody election, they don't trust them, they don't trust me. We need to do auditing in it. I remember when part of the team they share with us some group as a need to. They gave us the system at the end of the day, you see the kind of thing they have been issued the machine because somebody can't take the machine. It was that emotion that you come now forensic medicine. You see, they are giving here, and that is why they start the first thing. On the election day. But I think election is about losing the trust of the people. Confidence. When we have confidence, we have the trust. Oh, they be very emotional. In fact, the reality is that the Mensa, they are talking about health care. Their officers should have been doing things that affected. Every now and then, they do the visit officer. So, how do you understand this? They are not one independent group. MPP or NDP or all the other parties. You problem baby, and your mind to resolve it for the future. That's all about it. So, only you do with Timo. Why are you running away from this kind of politics?
Okay. Madi anope me dan say when you doing come on.
My daddy no me no because let me issue me of you. I mean on the issue. I'm not attacking the person directly. I'm only comparing. Say when something the bill was they were trying to raise an advice for the good of it. So I'm saying that they are already being for the good of it. As the phone was also being admonished, you shouldn't need to behave. So that then you have at least a half credible candidate. But they say, I think they are also opportunity for advice. I work at and say for myself, I go to the I believe okay, so we could have done better commission. They could have done something wrong. But the effect of it will affect all of us as well.
Medan say anope so you doing come on. Okay, how you need 100.9 Madi BREW. The Deputy Director of Elections at the NDC. Yankwa ni Henry Nanabuache, or your national organizer of the MPP, honestly, you know, your son and Samrane, a friend of Nana B. Nana B. Mache.
Mamma Juzo,
Number I want to say.
Kilian Poandaroma, or the name of family.
Okay, yeah, the Yanko Ponce. Enra, more candidate, and so a filing a nomination. So far, Moko and Bibia, Demo fine, Bibia, a concern.
Oh, Namiadaroma, Enra, your presidential candidate, and Yamia Adma, or the next president of Ghana. And a party pending for the national chairman, general secretary, the running mate, the vice presidential candidate, Honorable Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe, and the national campaign chairman, Ira Dambuchi, and the party pending for the electoral commission. Send them run it, the nomination for ACO, the electoral commission. The chairman said officially we can say sir here your presidential candidate yet in the electoral commission say or no and I would hear them at the outfitting side yeah we or the beach party headquarters and then also no buy is up born and a party pa Sanya SUD is your in a crater and the BBR nti adwuma na yɛhyɛ aseɛ no pɔmpɔnto ayɛ no nyinaa no yɛnyɛ adwumaden neɛ wɔwɔ biara me nase Paul watimi waka me biara no yɛmfa nto baabi na yɛnyɛ adwumaden san sɛ kodibie no abɛka yɛn nsa adwumaden na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyɛ sɛ yɛbɛtwe yɛn nsa ne aso kodibie nti yɛno at the party headquarters so it was a very beautiful atmosphere. Era Muhammadu Bawumia and then the Mokan for era Matthew Poku Pempe and the Mokan for the party benefit by Omone party ma and the general public the Kasaya and so forth. Also more. And I can say the next president is officially ready for the battle.
Okay. So be ready and ejina eye register baby adam fine na amabato na koso. Electoral Commission for admitted say there has been an illegal transfers. Other than more yente more official statement wo ho.
Oh. Me enra krana am say say bisa and no question na me no kasa. I have also had some complaints from them for the visa. But that is the essence of exhibition. Illegal transfer there. The easy cancer. I have not read that statement. But that was a kind of or damn crowd or not the best. I mean, read it. So I will not be able to speak to it. But if indeed illegal transfers be automatic, yes, I was saying the first. Those who perpetrated that, and it is easily you can identify it because over the years we've had issues. The better exhibition every people also Hana also the Dean War, the Dean War, and not genuinely if you make a complaint, then the electoral commission will work on it. But that is the essence of exhibition. So we deal with the baby also question around the war on a question. And that's how the then I will do. But if it is anything, I also go by. Say easy and as I've statement said, indeed we have had some illegal we are then quickly they must take action and they must take steps to remedy the problem.
Yeah, but nana Electoral Commission nakasa ye press conference so. And ma wamudi to just say Pusiga district director no wama suspended no. Ni nyina ne ye the allegations of illegal transfers and this for the barber too ja.
How many officers no suspended?
Pusiga yeah my categorical Pusiga.
And I have you.
Oh, but now do we need one or more than one?
Well, that is why they have taken action.
But anya dia mo a major stakeholder ya mo concern say obi betimi illegally ebe connive with somebody to make an illegal transfer.
Easy take action. What takes on taking action there, then we have to come out to speak. But easy taking action. That is why I make us say I thought that it was widespread. But in fact, this particular issue, I think during the registration period, and a home popular class at PA. So if in one district, take action, because in your offices, Nana, Binya, Sabi Omia Papa. Because home officers in the doors. So I think we rather need to commend the Electoral Commission on taking such bold action. But to hear, so we say MPP and 17, I don't mean to ask it. This year, the Juma. So when you're the Juma, the Ebeka. But when you're the Juma, will be all illegal transfer a yɛate na bi a yɛareprimande no wo sɛ ɛkyinkyini a wo sɛ mpp bɛka ho asɛm nti
Nanabi, adeɛ baako a woman is more opponents aka for so many years after 2020 elections say kwakwa say easy no enemo ana yisi no noama bi oyɛ no ɛyɛ noama a mo na moyɛ direct beneficiary ɛgye sɛ efavor mo saa deɛ we ba beto hwei moyɛ a major stakeholder ɛwɔ yamanyosɛm nhyehyɛ ne mu ɛba beto dwa sɛ obi atimi manipulate easy system atimi ayɛ illegal transfer allegedly ɛnam so ma easy subsequently no wɔn atimi suspend wɔn district director ɛwɔ pusiga wenya issue of concern ɛma
no it will be an issue of concern if the EC is not active. Yes, I agree. It will be an issue. Also, higher if electoral commission is your many over women. But from your own narrative, no, they have acted. So if they have acted, yeah, the statement the bar not many can find you. Some more acted, yeah. Then it is in our domain to look. Also, categories is not easy. They are SCT, they be in Kay. It won't to one hour. That is the point I'm making. Electoral Commission area of Bajuma. It's almost see a number to 1 hour. And that is a good action now I'm taking. But in the hands of Bakasano, Tisania, BB, Akoswa, Obinia, that is where my horror is.
Okay, 1 to 1 hour, but I'm going to be here explanation. Even though you say a criminal aspect, more said a lawyer for money, no, Ebeko, a year, bambo phone, but a normal be or high to say, or memono, yet to be a briefing. A banner saying, say truly, Tadiano Kosua. Nadia, I say to me, that's explanation from the EC.
Oh, I get your point. That is why we need to direct these questions at the EC. But yeah, MPP, you can say, and I'm going to say, the beer or see a casano is when the electoral commission is not acting. No be open in Yakuso. But why is one also a bit shame? Say be almost me, this or more so we can ask those legitimate questions. But to say at all costs the MPP should react or should comment in again. I think it's neither here nor there.
Okay. Provisional register na monsaka ye no. Momo di amuhwe mo no. Muhu or how be womo na mutu ho na mon de mayisifo ana.
Mebusa, the director of elections, era Evans Mbako. Na Mebusa no, because you know we have been on the field working. Over the past 2 weeks, we have called the Bono region, Bono East, Central region, Western region. General dash bank kind for filing of presidential nomination. You see, I mean, no, because I mean, now maybe any transfer you do more cuckoo, they are cockapon. Then every year, Snafu South, Snafu North, a certificate North, Ochina, certificate South, Tano South, Tano North, near we have. And I may have more Thursday, a Kentampo North, yeah, through East and West. Senate East and West, and I think I'm a 10. And he Busano says so far what has been the concerns for the provisional voters register now is at the buyer.
Na and now for daybreak, or say one vacate will post na woody Napo campaign. And a national organizer, human dear, what they are to baby. I don't know if you are not a national in the or mass signing out to a year. Dr. Matthew Bogomen.
National organizer and the National Council, in fact, the campaign team, no, as our power me as Deputy Operations Director for the campaign. The vice, you see, when people say, Napo, they should not personalize it. Napo is today in the party structure now. There was a campaign coordinating committee. The campaign coordinating committee, the chairman for the National Campaign Coordinating Committee, the vice president himself, Yura, the vice chairman for the committee, Dr. Matthew Okupepe. My chairman is always with the presidential candidate. So, as David also says, the national chairman packaging a poster. He is always severe about me. So, the structure, national are appointed, and there must always be at all times, national officer with the presidential candidate and the vice presidential candidate. So, the first vice chairman, Chairman Duncan Smith Putin, and the national organizer, who is also the deputy operations director for the campaign. Because the vice presidential campaign is broad, is vast, and it's an integral part of the entire campaign. Maybe a part of Canada will name senior party structure. In fact, 1 year campaign, a year we formed so many committees and so many arms. In fact, if you call for instance, the general secretary of the party today is the director of operations for the campaign. So does it mean that the general secretary will abandon the post as a general secretary or a director of operations? The campaign season, I think that people must understand senior is your preaching, and you should not personalize it there. If you are campaign, Debbie, you are not running for a parliamentary candidate. Again, a personal campaign. It is part of the 2024 national campaign. And 2024 national campaign, I am the deputy director of operations. The national business bureau, party penny for our power, Chairman Duncan Smith, national first vice chairman, and national organizer, who is also the deputy operations director for the campaign.
Okay, it's as the national organizer say, approach elections. In the banner side, it doesn't conflict your work as the national organizer.
Not at all. I'm wearing two caps. If that's how I speak, every regional the regional organizers are in charge, or they are part of the organization, constituency organizers, the entire organization structure are a part of the campaign. He said that the general secretary is wearing two hats now. He's the general secretary, at the same time, he's the director of operations for the campaign. It doesn't mean that what happened the general secretary. National chairman is the national chairman, and he's always seen with the presidential candidate, Muhammad Bawumia. It doesn't mean he has abandoned his post as a national.
Okay.
Maybe they made those reports from an uninformed position. I'm sure maybe they will inform themselves. Maybe if they had contacted me, I would have given them some education. They lack the needed education on the campaign structure.
Okay. Now, while so far, the NRC, about Tom desk so.
Oh, our party for penny for fishing. I may not be able to speak about it in detail, but we did say at the appropriate time, the one saying about the trouble until we can talk about it.
Okay. Nanabi, I don't pay you that say so when you didn't come on.
Mr. Medas.
Namisha. Jenny, aye Henry Nanabuache, or ye the national organizer, the ma NPP, almost so file. Madame Fred, Kofi Akpalubra. Oh, Kofi Akpalubra, they can't call file you. Okay. Inti Henry Nanabuache ena yete nenkano. Oye the national organizer MPP ena yeneno edin komo. Ni nyina no ye the filing of nominations ekoso cheddar edene de koy. Owura Alan Kwadwo Chermaten menya ne tie se ochena odene de ebeko. Independent candidates in the crown why be. Cheddar ko. Afafranto zo beko ochena. Okay. Iti obia yensaka yede betu dwa. Yen ye bie me de mo bia. Forward Jennifer 0503721744 0503721744 na oso ye nyu adwen kire. Ghana muntie so ni.
Ghana muntie. Ghana muntie. Ghana muntie. Ghana muntie.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special ice, natural mineral water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Twem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami and duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibian so beri ni waware ni a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Wo den kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu so hye kwa dia ka ho. Wo hwade a wapi ho. O ka sa batete. Eda fom ho.
This way chocolate drink.
Crash up a baba worry.
Aso.
Ye fear said this way chocolate drink, ya sorry, no pan on yenum. Ye bishop free genome no snack. Ye nya ho ho anu ye de serve wo mo. Ye did we any pebibia bogu ya de so a. This way chocolate drink in yenum. And this one what ti anu a, he se kire wom, koko wom, brick wom, bibia wom, ade wo hia ni so se.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so se.
FDA ahwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye.
Ghana muntie na mansanya so adawro kofiaman homene so ejiji tonton sansan e wo neat 100.9 FM.
Ghana muntie. 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 Ghana muntie.
Ghana muntie.
Very pathetic situation. We pride ourselves in democracy. We always claim and boast of saying that we are the beacon of democracy. We are the pace setters, the basis, the foundation upon which liberal democracy is founded. The NPP prides itself in that. A democratic process has been organized, sorting was done. Someone out of fear, knowing very that there is imminent defeat, has decided to disrupt the process. We know the person. I have raised issue this morning. You remember the confusion, the chaotic situation that visited the accreditation. The same person. So if someone tells me he doesn't know that person, I'm afraid. If you tell me you don't know this person, he's been arrested. The former constituency chairman for Yagaba Kubori.
His name?
Akamara Bawa. You tell me you don't know him, you don't know someone who has been on campaign platform campaigning for the MP. Such a person has abused the processes, disrupted these processes. I just hope the police will be able to take his course. The ballot, I'm told, is secured. It will be counted. They must count it. And I have absolute no doubt that when it's counted, the winner the voices of the people, the people's favorite, will be declared. This is my statement for them. But look, I have raised issue about this personality. I have had cause to go in and alert them. They should turn him out. He has no business in that particular process. Several complaints have been laid to them in respect of this particular gentleman. We have seen the end result of it. He's been sent to Bolga. Let's hope the police take his action. But you see, this election has been won. It was won on the 27th January 2024. The verdict was a stolen verdict from the court. I did not run away from the process. I participated. My fidelity to the process was utmost. Even though I did not run from the process, people thought that the will of the people would be subverted. It did not. Now, that's the outcome.
100.9 NEET.
Ghana Muntie. Ghana Muntie. Ghana Muntie. Ghana Muntie.
Ghana Muntie Senior we need 100.9. It is so far said the normal call a year filing of nominations. A month for woman serious say one more info ni bebo about one character, so especially a year the presidential any parliamentary. Omugo so filing or constituency no mono parliamentary candidate akwa any diana. Send it ni padodo na o macho mutiepie ewo ho na numu. And then this for filing JDM, a national chairman, JDM, and name filing man, and we are no. Odia to just 17th, one more by year or yet change, normally a electoral commission. And I'm saying electoral commission, register now, electoral commission, prepare na yadia betua banana credible, register no, a moon now fine. And no maybe a course you mind this for raising electoral commission and ye na drain say, or by addresses and no man, and indeed. One bay or yetre, Edietia, a year electoral commission. You be the one come na Yahoo said yet, Nina can sama Edda Yaponoso, and also year to one dream. Wale MPP, one more rerun. A year Wale constituency primaries, no. Enra, and the year, was for a protected the ballot box. And I'm so one more warning shot because the part that's any a year not doing say or snatch it or ram ballot box no dear Johnny. It's a no so munsem at the Hawaii Yabeche na Yediho and Como. Higher NEET 100.9. You made your friend Ghana Muntie. Yabeche messages any be and some of the voices and so on. El Coso Ewa. Yan Kwani and the founder and leader the Liberal Party of Ghana, Percival Kofi Akpalu, Owahomanoso. Kofi Mache.
Thank you also, Bob Jerry.
Now it's a say, Anope.
Oh, when I'm here, the Maracom.
Okay. Enra, Utimi Echo File, it take the first bite, and so be idea Chiribana.
Me pacho, me na me toss me no me koi.
Oh, okay.
First, you know, I say my time so be our family. You know, my MPP for 9 o'clock. And on my LPG for so 9:30. And you know, a boy 9:15 and ready. Easy above one. Yeah, trying to be good.
Okay, because per arrangements and on that, minimum so now be the kind of filing.
Actually, you know, almost as a sign of a day. MPP for the kind.
All right. But so far, Bibia ko ye one crata no mu at the hawk fine kama.
Oh, Unyamiadum. Unyamiadum, yeah, Bibia. Don't say this is the fourth time I feel it's a form week. And I may make 4 months there, I get involved. Minjama and Branchi and Zem or Mukwanye. I try as much as possible to be involved. Remember who said Bibia. I did that na council. All the districts now work on a million. Beyond the code because a specific code for a specific district. It's a one who is an say, Okobia could do Neat FM. Now do Neat FM, Honor, we are talking about area or a district. Now, Okusama Jerry, so, me to my bower. Now, I the cardinal. na watcho na watcho keka ebia na magari we adwuma oni test what you need test but already ta okono so what I say when you transfer my obi on mo be so sama keke ni no also metuma ba aso boa did who nim course ni mu a alwa go wrong code wrong district na fe no akoko asamabro nti ejise no so de emuda ho na so maybe sure say one nominate or running mate you know serious requirement it is oko na the office running mate and kwa so the make no na just no on na be so over party over no so why the mistake and I'm saying na go for the back do no me say wa fa the running mate asha so on say na take plan na we the card no na dey e kono kwa for time back
what do running mate so
meaning you are quite for
okay running mate and say officially what they are to you so better than the 21st year bosumi
ewo and okay 21st September ya better than dina ya da ya manifesto so edi
it's a running mate in why
fellow Elizabeth Sam some pretty woman be free central region ne faso so free greater Accra and ne faga so free Ashanti.
Okay, na ada na wuchu so ba
yeah party no your constitution no I ho no ma what trust kese ese member of party no na mrache ne mabawa so chefa pa nti ye say ne say constitution say the party no Berman and the chairman say oba and the vice so what I say say oba and the chairperson say oba na Berman etimi vice member me no timi nya ade no and he say Berman and the presidential candidate automatically no so oba running mate so oba and the presidential candidate running mate ni bit my oba amasa Berman because a party ya bota ye pa ni pe ye beboa na ma konkan na ma entumadi enunti na so wa hwa ye hye no ade a beboa ma pa titu ni say child benefit akora bia bosomo so bitu anaka ye say papa poli bi wo mo me ma na wo sabi akomatu medane engino sa ban obem na obeboa na ma ni finche pra enunti ene de child benefit no eba enti wo hwe ye hye na bibia di bibia no say so o ni die na so start business ye beboa na what many abosan dey start business ni nyina ye hye ya de beboa ba
okay na eno achire no wo hwe electoral processes na electoral commission for modern bo etem say because NDC for etimi hu anomalies ewo provisional register na modern am no but akwa say wo mo pene kasa asa mo amaka no ye nhyeda entem nkan especially illegal transfer course so enam so my electoral commission wo mo suspended pusiga district director mo LPG for some say kamode na senate e de mam register no mo
oh ya share register ni ye de mutaye wo mu ni say register na da ho no ye ha ye hu bebibi wo sa enema na MPP ni ndi for na ye no because MPP ni ndi for ndi o mu kan nyina o mu ni ma de people mu ye sa ne ma ya dia o mu try to mu di biti baako any say on say obi person more members of parliament you know any parliament bono so so di parliament ko busa bono no foto aba so I just say it obi ti me say that person so you ni pa 3000 ko bu ono ma e betimi adi say put no you know ade a omumienu omoye they trade it bi ono ma ya na mo refi omo se bi last no omo so ni pa ko bu bi a abrekuma wife
but ɔmo kɔ no bi a ɔmo ntumi anyi seat no nti na afei no wɔn sɛ needless so ɔmo na nipa no so na ɔmo aka mu afei ma nkɔfɔ mbɛ sɛ ɔmo fi ɔmo saa ba ebi a ɔka kure no afei na ɔmo hu ni ɔmo yɛ nti ɔmo ana confuse ɔmo ho ɛnam adwene ɔmo ɛtaa kyerɛ nti no minia ɔmo mmienu n'anim bɛbi ɔmo mu deɛ ɔmo yɛ na ne nyinaa no ghanafoɔ no nso ɛrehwɛ wɔn abatoɔ no ɛbɛto no ghana ni biara ni da hɔ obiara nim sɛ ɔkɔto no aba na wakɔ ne bɛde bɔkɔɔ obiara ntumi ni aba mu aba no obiara ni obɛgyina mu magyɛyi owó di abɛtɔ akyire akyɛ last one mr wɔ apawɛs wa a na w'ani abere a wɔn monitor abatoɔ eti you know very well sɛ abatoɔ no obiara ntumi yi obiara ni obɛgyina mu efiti aseɛ no wɔn de bɛtɔ ghanafoɔ anim sɛ bvdb ayira wɔn na de baayɛ saa nkɔfokuo yi a wɔn complain a wɔn na de baayɛ ɛde na wɔn sɛ obiara wi adeɛ wɔ hɔ.
Ba Kofi wɔn na de baayɛ a ampa isi nso gye to mu illegal transfer yi isi ayɛ press conference agye atum a stakeholder wɔ political party ɛnyɛ issue of concern to you.
Me ka no kwancho magari hope sina doye na onye mpipini na ni abre even ala chamati onye mpipini ene omo tina radio so omo condemn omo party anomu kwaku ayido ho ene aloteji ko no mu nya ndizi ko ene dey sem na omo ka edipa won free so obeto abama wo wa ona wadi no na ye wo se ni pa obeto abama ebedu ade che okoto abama na so edipa di eni na me edipa de efa won tu nipa so say nipa we de kenso beto na abama miti me koese obeya transfer obeyi bedu obeto kiawo na magari obi proud like say obeto no wan kia no na wan tia ni no obeto na be kiawo obi etimi ka say na water de nation na tare na fe too much nipa oba be president na water de kama sa afọ be ji sika meto kia any party no before about the baby boom. And to me, I don't have time to worry myself too much there. Any part of thinking I say me go final come brand go to abama me. Go to abama whatever. And to do mo ye ni na no. Dede keke. Magari.
Kofi tio. Wo ka say dede keka anything because NDC raise concern. Even a sika do ketan about one person so. Well, no, Juma ku enya ne CM about one person so. One must send nipa be 3,000 be din enim per the provisional register. One more kind say illegal transfers across the northern part of the country, northern region. Tamale edini bi akopie pusiga. Isi na kasa jia tumo. And I'm so easy taking action to suspend the district officer over her. Enya ishiwa etese mo amanyoku obi say no mo pressure mo begina 2024 wasa betel form so be find out from the EC tell by the same illegal transfer allegedly course
magari illegal transfer also my name I also my match no me ba
yes one more are suspended and one more arrested depending
and you know samra na EC betum yo ni bakona faso.
But anya wan so bi betimi awura yi system akọ illegal transfer nipa na won transfer ni dey na we
easy o ana o yajima o mo ya to mo yajima easy I don't know say o mo yajima because there's what we call audit trail audit trail before now be log on into the system you must have the credentials to enter the system o enter the system na ebe record time awura mu adema potia wo ye no adini mu nyina be record etobia e show I don't know how so I say etiwe no ena de bia e ade fofo e start mama so I say na nka say ifa nye enipa bi wo no ma ono onwene etena etobetimi ayade say on the oye do fa ne ho adi because on say Ghana hanam de oya dia that's the crowd president will be one more background check. And what my idea so what I say, if people can take unnecessary risks No, myself, more bravo, and I saw myself or more chances. But it's up to them because when I had more, you mean more. And I walk away, say, be ready because over so woman you could be a winner, and I say, yeah. Mammy J. Mesa, 8 minutes, I didn't know because on no log it to the system and I enter data be at your good. So I just say, any part, I'll make a snarl the babies are one.
So are you saying it's a nipa bi wo use your office almost sabotage adwuma na?
Anybody be on ma? O say Dan Hanum, Majari, baby abefa bia. Nipa no mugumu na yo mo MPP, NDC. It was ya one who one day party no domina no again. So ya adwuma ho. One mu say adwuma na wo ye no. Eno ni be tua ne ka, no de be hwe na yere ne madachi hu. Ne party an wo dwene ho. So we go yen sem fon bia wo. So I just we government said I said that's a me yard you know said the be ya you see no no amafo benya no time. There are so many reasons. Now BBD na ira you know I can tell you confidently say you see ni bi na fakoma omo so mega se bia ira na gonna for BBD no do be di bone but they forgot say a workstation and a server.
Yes, in near Juma, you need be a far machine. I know. A command wine.
Now no more complaining. Oh, complaining. Sabio, I over been a wide ira. No, I was wide ira. And then a woman said, issue for a ira. And I would have away.
There be some worker woman complaining, and now you end this in a complaining power. It will patch, they say.
Me just say. Marjorie, I know Mona, a quatia will be war. Instead, I honor a real BVD now, was soon my contia, BVD Gutano. No more.
And yet, and this for a quachino.
No, I know.
Oh, son, a mouth for an animal who's so good at my own business and no can was.
Marjorie, pass on the and maybe they are grow move. Marjorie, yeah, in a crowd room. Your idea of a conspiracy theory. I did be on my beer. Or whenever discredit election in our economy, they will do it. And human beings are very dangerous. Never trust any human being on it. What I say? I did be on my beer very discredit elections in the beer, and they will do it. Oh, I didn't say, yeah, you see me before you move. You is what you mean you move. Now, if you to be a man and a queer, I say no for my MPP.
Would you say, easy no, the Jumedia no, a Bema 2024 election that could year? One could have the robust system, said they are woman.
Say, there you see, you know, Obia, Magari, Kanokre. Say, see, I may be a wooty. So, one to about Honoma, and if you have to call Makotoaba.
And it is said to me, see.
Nothing to have anything.
Okay. It's a more provisional register. Someone say come there. Hello, Kofi. Oh, okay. Kofi Akpalu, our manakati. Liberal Party of Ghana, Kofi Akpalu, and I will tell in Kano.
Ghana Muntie. Ghana Muntie. Ghana Muntie. Ghana Muntie. Ghana Muntie.
Abusiafo yamamu akwa. Na demokrata medemamu atiamamu akwa besisi eye daily graphic ya. Krobia sante kotokwa hino otumfo se tutu a wotosumi no. Owa ha na nefra ne ntoma na ote na konya kesim. His Excellency na nado danko Akufo-Addo ono so edaha na Godfred Yabo Adame Attorney General so ewa ha enra obi akasaye ehwo na mampeni kura akoka say free senior high na wo se nso wani a obetumi eyi oba akọ private no nsem o de twidwa wo no bi no ebi nso ne say wo se electoral commission abato na ebeto no wanyina mfimfini emu ankota obi achi ehwanso ebi ne se omudi abasobode ɛde mama mpanin Ghana Bar Association for abasobɔ no wɔn se ɛyɛ deɛ mpo mɛba abɛkan ama mo wale na MPP amanyɔkuo rerun no ɛyere papa menim sɛ atra ne da na yɛnya arena ɛna anɔpɛ nso still yɛnim nipa a wɔwini ɛwɔ nom deɛ ti sɛ wɔn yi parliamentary candidate mmienu no wɔn yi papa ne nua baa no ɛna bɛrima baako no nyinaa firi hɔ na wɔn de different person ba saa nya saa paa deɛ a saa asomdue bɛkɔ so ahwɛ kura wɔn de seat no bɛkyɛ NDC foɔ wale seat no wɔn de bɛkyɛ NDC foɔ simple because saa mentimi nwase ɛkɔ so tantantan sei oh David ɛnra enipa nwɔtwe ɛna ɛde wɔn nomination forms ɛde kɔɔyɛ na Black Stars ɛnra deɛ mede adanse afɛrɛyɛ wɔn maame nim gu ase papa yee Ghana Black Stars esi adeɛ mo wie yɛ ni na wei Black Stars bo mu boy. Sa wo be fa Dontai Park, Dontai 11. Krasi yanko ne yani ni jefo onko ba ebe show. Dontai enketia master edi nomne sa mrantie kura gina mu a omu be sha Black Stars foi chia. We ebo. Me say for the first time Mwen say Black Stars for omun qualify. Ena omu akobo Africa Cup ni bi. Na Daily Post Democrat anenim ha. Wale Prime Minister no still ye hu nipa wini ye. Baako eko court. This time around still ye nim say bia ne en wo mbeka me ye hu nipa wini ye dia ense danim. Ora Johnson esi edunkatia ena otina His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Professor na Jane Opoku Adjuma na mu a wode wo mu forms ye ekoma electoral commission 17th September oya tirakase bekoso ewo mantem ni nyina ndisi amanyoko na ekan wachase electoral commission de esese wo mu ye no wo mu empese wo mu beye Lordina Foundation New Maternity and Children's Ward wa ewon kranza ana wode ehunfo ni bi ababetu ha ma Lordina ewa ha wotiatia ayasabia na nanom ayemfo asofo ana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama onso edom wetu edi na tinya dom ketewa afa jedi amne ne ho kane ma Lordina Mahama womo aya tu te sa abrofo de ni bi no a oya tu ya no amana pegwa ase no amana pegwa ha ni bi no bi na in a romantic mood the first no gonna the days yo me kai pa se time a ye wo kiptek ya ne ye pempas o treleta koma girlfriend na ono so a reply na da mu behia no what na makoto flowers no a ye de ne bo tetala ho no flowers no mu de ahye woro be mu a ne bo tetala ho no that time crazy na say na 10 cedis you say 10 pesos na makoto na me de ahye me uniform ni inside na makam nsa to me bo enti se me hu lady no a peso ba pe no matiem hello nane surprise ne me yi flowers no me de amano adano waze wonne ne namfofo to o me se me ba wo say empacho eba to short bread bremai na me kwa to pa no ntia no bebrebi na ekura me na me du am say surprise short bread say mawo na ma nti na akote that's so short bread also ho a biscuit Julius Debra atia ana ono so esenia ekoso ibi ne ma no nso ɛwɔ ha na Democrat Daily Guide anim ha mampanin na Dankwa Akufo-Addo ɛna ɔrekasa wɔse open nkɔfo a wɔn yɛ corrupt paa NDC foɔ na NDC foɔ no wɔn corruption no wɔn hyɛ daa tena ase practice so wɔn kɔyɛ corruption no wɔn akɔyɛ nti yaba kɔsɛ mu pɛpaati a wɔn yɛ corrupt paa ɛyɛ NDC foɔ Attorney General Godfrey de bo adame kyerɛ sɛ enipa a yɛde wɔn akɔgyina kɔɔto a yɛbu wɔn kɔ adu ɛwɔ galamsey ho ɛyɛ nipa 850 ɛna yɛtra wɔn afei ɛnura wɔn de wɔn nomination form sɛ kɔɔyɛ no ɛno nso wɔ ha Ghana Bar Association ɛtrɛ sɛ wɔn de abasobɔ de ama mampanin na Dankwa Akufo-Addo nti ɔde yawa tampon boafo ne mfoni abɛtoa ɔno ɛna ogyina ne mpanimfo anemu a ɔtam abasobɔ no ɛde maa no Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ɔde ne forms no ɛkɔɔyɛ na maame Jemensa ogyina hanom sɛ ya ɔde ma no wɔhwɛ camera no sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a obetwa ne yie ba Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia deɛ wɔno forms no a wɔde ma no no a ɛwɔ nana n'ani ɛwɔ Baron Dior ɛno ɛyɛ ɛte sɛ yɛka sɛ world best player na saa world best player no this time around deɛ abrante a yɛfrɛ ne sɛ Vinicius Junior no ɛkyinye bie ne ho wɔn tu wɔn mu ne bɛtene yɛ pɛ Vinicius bɛfa na Real Madrid foɔ wɔn mu ɛwɔ mbie ɛyɛ Vinicius Junior Jude Bellingham ɛna Federico Valverde Toni Kroos nso din ɛwɔ mu but ɔkɔ retirement Antonio Rudiger nso din wɔ mu Dani Carvajal nso din ɛwɔ mu ɛna Kylian Mbappe ɔno nso din ɛwɔ mu but Rodrigo no ne din amem ɛna wɔkyɛ sɛ adewe paa nanka so ɔno ne din bɛ mu nanka otumi kura wini na ɔgye ye coach a yɛfrɛ ne sɛ Otuado ɛna ɔka kyerɛ Ghana foɔ sɛ yɛnka yakoma nte yɛm na nkunimdie a wɔde ba no nyɛ nkunimdie ketewa yɛba bɛhyɛ teams yɛaka ne nyina bɛm sɛ yɛna smart ne yɛ 11th October na saa 11th October no wɔno kwasi apia no a no wɔnya adeɛ no a yɛpam no a wɔkɔ akɔkɔ chi Sudan a ofi sɛ wabɔ first match wɔwini wabɔ second match wɔwini nti wɔwɔ 6 point no Otuado bɛkyerɛ ne sɛ yes wɔno wɔnyini deɛ but small boy beat Oluman Anchorage and Mombom na probonda small boy beat Oluman yɛbɛkyerɛ kwasi apia ma na hu sɛ Otuado yɛ small boy deɛ but ɔbɛhyɛ no despite when we need to yan so ye lose baako na yabɔ draw baako nti baabi a yɛsie no ɛyɛ winning yɛ ne yɛkɔ no Brazil fo hia Neymar ansa na wɔn atumi awini World Cup ba Neymar no ɔbɔbɔ a wɔde di agorɔ dodo ɔbɛtwetwe saa bɛbɔ dribbles ya nti wɔno a na wayɛ a wɔn aprepra no a na sisi a ne nan no ɛnyɛ papa bio Ghanaian Times yanim ha owura Johnson asiedu nkatia ɛna wɔde forms ɛma maame Jemensa ne suit no ɛhyɛ no ɛfo ɛma de no po mu frɛ ne sɛ ɛma suit no mu wodin bi mu frɛ no sɛ bodygon ɛma suit no yɛfrɛ no bodygon wɔhyɛ bodygon ɛwɔ ha na ɛfɛ paa ɛyɛ violent color ɛna Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia nso wɔde side a wɔde ma no hwan ɛna ɛkɔ to BREW house Catholic bishops ɛna wɔn ka kyerɛ yɛn sɛ yɛma abatoɔ no nya asomdwe afɛ electoral commission wɔn mpɛ hyɛwote bia woturu ntafo a wɔma baako so nya baako wɔn mu nna hɔ mampani ka kyerɛ yɛn nra sɛ mem will be am praying whom could declare election. Yen yan in Nama electoral commission. Afe galamse the move to Black Stars yo omunso ewa ha. Na the Democrat me de etua muso eye the Democrat your friend say the Chronicle. Na Chronicle nim ha ana wo katre Ghana for say fasting and prayers ya moye no bebrebe no baba mamu stomach ulcer mo ebetwa mu yemu kuro fasting and prayers ya mo ka say sofo na ogyina won mo anopa wo kasa kosi enumre no a wo so wo ntwan reform bebre no a wo mu didi wo se nya fasting and prayers na be mo wadi yo eno ma wo nye yi na mom wan kasa wadumaden a wo beye na mom de wadua ne se wo ye fasting and prayers ya se nka wo ye mu a wo be kwa akowura wo dem na nyankopɔn atitiri sika kotokuo dollars ma pounds ma cedis ma kotokuo miensa no ɔde aba begu mpaase na ne nyankopɔn wa sika no wɔnkɔfa ma wo meme de a wadam no ɔmo abuano no wɔntetete as a gay be a turn diane sa na boyfriend ben ho nti nkɔfo better diane a me to 2 cedis a no wati 1 cedi no ɔde 1 cedi na to ama no boyfriend no atete nkɔfo de so a no ɔde ama no boyfriend no boom boy no ba as water diane so nkreska wɔbɛma no nuane ama no nam bebre no akɔ akɔwe
oya no asama ne nsesa so chaka osesa be 80 cities
wasama no balance not as nkɔfo ho no wodi de man no boyfriend no enti nka pa sɛ nyankopɔn atam obi sika no ɔde aba to dem now nipa no kwajuma now we are fasting and prayers dabi anya fasting and prayers yo was prayers and fasting and make you prosperous edumaden ka ho mon konkoye eduma go and work and transfer them fit Monday to Friday man akuraja ato mon koye eduma God fed the boy adame no was criminal laws bi yenhwe na yempase December push Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia say obewini Hebrews chapter 10 verse 35 so do not throw away your confidence it will be richly rewarded. Whatsoever you do to the least of my brothers, as you do unto me. When I am hungry, you gave me to eat. When I am thirsty, you gave me to drink. Now enter to the home of my brothers, as you do unto me. Now, daily statement anymore. Or the Dr. Benasante, one way penny power that Ghana gas ya no, or a perfect gentleman. Penny back one funded to my India grow crack. On what then sacraya sonko. Aba Ghana gas ya oh. Papa metia me gas ya so. Me gas ya sa. Nigeria no pay me gas sign. Enti me de be call Ghana gas wana Dr. Benasante wa afilia mame. Me de be call. She. Me de be call. Was Ghana gas boss na osre se yempe prompt implementations ema gas act. Na sa gas act no ba ebebo womutumedie ho ban said ebeya bibia womu ye bia no emra ebata ho na mra nso etayekire womuntumi nya no se kwadwofo a wafudua tretre se edua ne bu no obehwe awasi otetale ho no obesi awasi na wopa behwe fom nso a eno nso wasi daabi asasa mra etumi bo womutumedi a womudie no eho ban into the Dr. Benasante nimfoni aba abeto anim say me wie pe me cylinder me kwa akwaje gas e de efri wo mu wonom na Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia wɔde ne mfoni aba abɛtoa ɛna wɔtrɛ sɛ MPP amanyɔkɔ ni kwan so wɔ mo relaxia obiara yere ne ho na nkunimdie no nkɔma wɔn mampani na deda nkɔ akufo ado trɛ sɛ judiciary wa transform wɔn mu papa MPP amanyɔkɔ ɛna wɔn mu ka kyerɛ wɔn mu sɛ ɛmo wɔn mu tirim nyɛ wɔn mu de o ɛmo wɔn mu tirim nyɛ wɔn mu da koraa na daily das party enim ha Frank Esiedu Bekwe. Hey, Protozoa, how are you? You have been missed, you. What to peer for giant? Ye here will need tefem ha. Ye here will need tefem ha. A radia duma next week. Ye here one on one, ewa ha. And some bisabebre wo ho. Ya, etesi ye bisa wo. Ebi ya one on one. Personal. And a being seer dear man, some person anti protozoa. Avail yourself. We want you here now. Yes, Russia buying. Yeah, dear. Rebia Amania mehuni di tutuka. Amania mehunu so yemfen tutuka. Amania mehuni. Ejati asianka ni kure yewu ekuro ya nso na kumaja akoko board chief executive officer no kasa se koko no ankofo smogre Africa countries no aya Russia fo na aye enye ye ne aye Russia fo en wo mu aye wo mu ni akuafo no kasa kate onum so wo mu smogre koko no fa nkonkofo amazo nkoton owura Josebu ahiedu ena okasa asemi me de minimu MPA Dr. Mustafa Hamid eko esunafo South na omu seat no ena o preje so mu beti e de free NDC amanyoko no ensem afi Russia ban no a ono so wa baha sa Vladimir Putin no wonye wonye akuafo atomo baafo amekuafo ni nyina ene wonne koko akuafo kasa katro mu se wo mu mfo mu koko no nkonkofo aman so nkoton ene akuafo yi nso eyepe no wo matsa koko no mu de ko no matsa koko no mu de ko enti ye koko no na Russia ban na the Democrat the new crusading guide yenim ha or the Ghana Gas Chief Executive Officer Dr. Benasante Nimfoni Ababetua no masem krono a meka wo daily statement no eno anso ene wo the Democrat nim ha MPP so obenwin ni Gwansiti no osibo ena o intensify ye Great Ningo Alliance ena wo mu won public odumase ensase yes receiver 23 savings and loans companies no trouble bi a ebobo ba no nya trouble ketua na international arbitration na ebeye wo Ghana attorney general na wo ka say no so ekire say you na galamse minese boni a edi yensa ase no ode ho asem aba yesi said de Ghana ye koko adani busuefo ede amaye no wetwa ho mfoni bia de aba James Army of Women Estorme Orange Friday a street carnival ewo Cape Coast eno na ye so far crowd na ye the largest street carnival in the whole Africa world and so yetosumi People's Manifesto MPP at Kennedy watre bibi e de afa ho the hawk the Democrat anenim ha 72% tanker drivers yese omu wonko asum mu ekomo adi omu no amia na matena ka bi wo wa ne chie no ya adoma tadi o ye wofre enye wofre pa
ani e cars men
tankers no tanker drivers yese omu tanker drivers 72 of tanker drivers on slave wages aketua wo mu tie no ye
Kumabi.
ɛte sɛ nkoasom bi ne yɛde wɔ mu atom na
Okay.
wei mɛnti a sɛ nyɛ hwee mɛtena fie ada mɛkɔm ade me
Okay, Kwamra, mame fa messages ni bi ntwa me na ye to aso.
nti menkɔ
Sa abono nkronkra, ene me da ase. Ana unko,
daabi na deɛ menkɔ
ene twem.
mewɔ ha
Ene de twem. Okay, Richard Adifiama Saman. On say building the Ghana we want together since independence, NDC has contributed to the total development of Ghana in diverse ways. Hospitals, communities connected to the national grid, 40% of electricity production, 90% of all school infrastructure get fund, NDC. So 7th December, Mahama is beginning to reset Ghana. Mesha Kasantia de Fiamma Samana said the road is now set for the 24-hour economy to be implemented in about 3 months' time since the incoming president and the Hope for Ghana JM has finally filed his nomination form to contest the upcoming general elections, which indicates his readiness to save Ghanaians from this ongoing hardship. Also, Chia said on Mafenyo. Lamtekin Rashid said, Magjari, please tell all upgrade Ghana Black Star and Ghana as a whole. Whenever the Black Star is defeated in a match, it immensely gladdens my heart because of a bunch of obnoxiously incompetent and fantastically corrupt mafia of Ghana Football Association is using the team for their personal gains and with no benefit whatsoever to ordinary Ghanaian taxpayers. Black Star in that. Okay. When some Magari saw Slowisu Akufo and Kofi Kapito, the CEO of Consumer Protection Agency in the country, and they have kept quiet in poor services the telcos are offering to Ghanaians. But youth unemployment, no good water to drink, high cost of utilities, insecurity, high cost of doing business. Even the Ashawo joint, where Kwabena Mafu, you and I go to e-stress has been increased. Why? And if not, when I shall join a year from why? Yeah, go. Fellow Ghanaians voters, let's all stand against the two Galamsey parties, MPP and NDC. These two parties are nation wreckers and see Ghanaian voters as zombies. They have both destroyed our rivers, water bodies, forests, which are gifts of nature. Let's vote for Alan Kojo Chiramatin, Adam Paul, or the free Accra. Over Chamina, where is Dr. Baumia Bull's solution on Galamsey as our river bodies continue to deteriorate further? Major Mahama Soul will not rest until this MPP administration voted out for new directions on Galamsey. But if Dr. Baumia marks the MPP 80% manifesto promises and will be sacked from international finance, then Napo Chasun Tentem why? Alai Baba Edifri Madina. Take Edifri Kaso American to also Ghanaians need MPP to continue the free SHS. Kudos to Honorable Mavis Harcumson. Citizen Francis said, Utah's call for a nationwide ban on mining in forest reserves, farms and rivers is well intentioned but incomplete. It ignores the opposition and this is role in encouraging illegal mining. To truly address the issue, UTAC must also condemn the NDC's actions and call for bipartisan cooperation. Otherwise, the ban will only postpone the problem and potentially benefit the NDC politically. Francis, citizen. People of Ghana, it is obvious that the victory of NDC is surely coming again because Kennedy Japan has said it, that MPP has lost the election since 2022 when Dr. Bamia failed to arrest the dollar and everything basa. Please vote for John and James for 24-hour economy. Jerry P. Abofu. We see the errors which has the potential to cause chaos in upcoming election. Those silent shouldn't behave. That is an NDC's problem. Ablade Efia Koma Zango. Zuberi Adifrika says Dr. Bamia plan on a new simplified tax system. Tax amnesty and flood rate is one of the best policies to create jobs and keep business stronger. A vote for Dr. Bamia is a vote for Ghana's progress. Zuberi, that's why. When you say good morning, Jerry, I once sent you a message and said MPP should be writing a speech for Napo. How can Napo say 24-hour economy is not possible? Even God who created heaven and earth sleep at night. Obimini black man. And now, Odiabe. Teacher could you tell what my dental say? Or say Dr. Bamia has successfully filed his nomination to contest for the high office of the president of our dear nation. He is the first candidate to file his nomination and will be declared the first and the winner of the 7th December. With the hard-working incoming Chairman MP North, Honorable Martin Utijakon, the local boy to lead Ghana into future, inshallah. That's it. Ghana Black Star and this government are giving us the same poor performance. Issa Edifin Zongo. Gomez Adobe 2 said no matter the NDC and Sierra Katia propaganda, inshallah, Dr. Bamia will be the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Special greetings to Mother for All, Honorable Nana Amadou Kuya Okankwe North, and then lawyer Michael Kwe Jr. Well, so good morning, Jerry and Kwabena. Please, Honorable Likuli Makurugu, our incoming member of parliament for the good people of Domi Kwabena constituency today submitting and nomination forms to the EC office at Atomic. Historic change is coming. Let's all vote for Honorable Likuli Akurugu Lukman, Edifi Taifa. Where's Jerry? This is Erasmus from Tema. The problems Ghana is facing at Galamsey, MPP and NDC, you and Kwabena Mafo, our Black Stars. These are the main problems Ghana is facing currently. Yes, we had done a problem. Many Kwabena Mafo had done a problem. What guy I say? If it is about sole sourcing and procurement deals, this Nana Bamia government will bulldoze its way through even against public outcry. It is, however, logical for the MPP to say that it is NDC which is making the fight against Galamsey difficult, when all the forensic reports by Professor Funapom Boateng and the Fourth Estate by Manasa Zuri point to the MPP appointees who are rather doing the Galamsey. Prekase, Kwame aristocrat. Alasa says Orivizeno Central. The MPP is known as violent party and they bet themselves without shame. And everywhere they go, they exhibited same. Even at the backyard of the vice president, when they know they are losing the debate. Last one, they say. Guess what affected the fees Lagos? I see even an adult think the NDC people are those targeting corruption. What about those that the Auditor General also released, including the almighty COVID-19 funds and the BOG transfer? Well, see, I think the EC should allow the media in their engagement with the NDC and also thorough audits of the register, if only the EC is confident that they have done a good job. Alex Kofi Areni. Adenta. Where's a McJerry from yesterday afternoon, 1 p.m. to 6:44 a.m. Our lights went off and the ECG officials are not telling us what is going on. This is from Zoti, Latabi Okoshi, to Aboseokan ECG. What is going on? Let us know. Boroba Latabi Okoshi. Also, Mokani Edomo, ECG. Latabi Okoshi area. We are appealing to the president that he should be bold and use these 3 months left for him in governance to ban the Galamsey, because all indication shows that his party can't win this coming election. It's unfortunate. TK, Springtech. We say the Galamsey fight have only one solution: let surface mining be treated as all degrees of felony, genocide. Trace them at the kinds. It is the surface mining polluting our water bodies. But I think the fight can be possible. One city Africa, so I said, good morning, host. Reset the nation Ghana gospel is being preached in everywhere in the country. Now, The Ghanaians are dancing with it because it will build the Ghana that you want. Greeting to Louisa Pache. Also, Louis. When say something, we shall continue protecting our legacy free SHS, nursing and teacher training allowances, the medical drone delivery services, and others by voting for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia to come and lead us. Where is it so? If the Electoral Commission know they've done their work well, why are they afraid of the forensic audit? It's because they know it will expose them. Okay, that's it. Ghanaians are not ready for China, Pudong, Jata, and Elephant 24-hour economy policy. Greetings to lawyer Michael Kwe Jr. Wafake. And Akadi for America, so truly, where this country is heading towards clearly show it needs to be reset. Because Dr. Baumia was brought because of the economy, but today he has turned his back on the economy. So what is the guarantee that when Dr. Baumia is voted into office, he can manage the economy well? And okay, if you have some ideas. A champion Kawaguchi said the demonstration Mr. Senukatia is saying is unnecessary. This is not a time to demonstrate against the EC, but it's the time of saying your vision. Better policies, better manifesto of Ghana. Dr. MPP and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia do not have time for this. We are selling our vision and better policies to the good people of this. We say I fully support Chairman Senukatia and our flag bearer and Mahama call for nationwide demonstration on September 17. The widespread errors in the voter register threaten very foundation of our democracy and making it crucial for the Electoral Commission to audit the register and ensure a credible electoral process. Musa Batua and Ode Abba. Okay, I will have fun one. Sanfa Lucius, member of the NDC Communication Bureau. Sanfa, Mache. I say. Good. Namiado. Biakoye. Ekasa, Alliance for Change, Movement for Change, Afrafranto. Ekasa is a Biakoye. Okay, Sanfa, Yasha say, and we're filing a call so any semi PA, Monday 17th September, mobile bay demonstration. But I am more support a moon number dear chain. You're going to minute here.
You, Magari Midasi, my member, Naminchia, what you for? Naminchia, NDC for so a badge bra, BTA, Naminchia Benso, about social media handles, no so Benso, Bear Shina. Now, Magari, no credit. Before I'm a common name, President Mama Ewo Bono region. Enti Sunday no nyina ase no na owo onam ayi wenchi ekọ Time district na ohwe sene na wenchi kese basi abo agene so nipa kura nya ba bi kura na bedebe nan atia ofiri honom so okọ Time na ohwe Time pa na ohwe the way a enipa asi apia free ba fiem na babeshia President Mama utimu say enfrema na ebo no enfrema kese pa na ebo na ye nyina no ye wa reshem say 7 December de se ne Ghana for ya adwen no ye de akonwa no ebesan de ama President Mama mpanimfo kan asem bi say ayi offense gentia dada de ne so enye so na enti me wa reshem say 7 December no enkodru anwumre na ye nyina ye ebusi na menua enura ye file ewo Electoral Commission enti no eno no ema ye arehemu se kianeke NDC contest presidential elections no na at the constituency level no so no constituencies no so nyina no file enura na menfa kwanya so kra na menchi a wenchi parliamentary candidate Alhaji Seidu Haruna also enra okofile ne de wo wenchi fefefe na mageri yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ deɛ yɛyɛ nyinaa yi no yɛyɛ campaign yɛ file nomination mo ne ho nkorɔ ne ba no nyinaa no ne tie watwa mu nyinaa bɛkɔ akɔwie sɛ yɛbɛto aba na yɛatumi ayi presidential yɛatumi ayi president ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu na at the constituency level no nso no yɛatumi ayi ɔfrɛnsɛn MP ɛno nti no sɛ saa de no bɛtumi akɔ so na obiara adwene mu ayɛ no fan a sɛ yɛtumi nya register ɛyɛ credible register yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ ɛyɛ transparent register yɛhu sɛ nkekawa ɛne efi biara nyɛ den ɛni ho enti sɛ ohwɛ a yɛhyɛ aseɛ erezi issue sɛ register no problem wɔ mu no ɛnyɛ nnɛ na nanka yɛhwɛ kwan sɛ electoral commission no ebetumi ayɛ den agye brɛ na watie nea yɛka na nea sɛ ɔyɛ no wayɛ den wayɛ mpanimfoɔ ka asɛm bi sɛ obiara ni hɔ ne ɔkyirifo asɛm pa kɔdo asɛm na yɛka ɛne concerns a yɛraise ne nyinaa no apart from sɛ yɛ stakeholders ɛwɔ adeɛ a yɛyɛ mu no the other thing I say nyinaa yɛhu ɛyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ democracy ne nyinaa yɛ den yɛ rane enti no sɛ kɔba ne sɛ yɛkɔ abatoɔ na sɛ electoral commission register ɔde atoɔ sɛ ɛno mmom ne yɛhwɛ so de ato aba no nkekawa ɛwɔ ho a na kyɛ sɛ democracy na yɛ nyinaa yɛpɛ no ɛnyɛ ade a ɛbɛyɛ den ɛbɛyi na magye ma memfa so na menka asɛm yi won sɛ electoral commission na nka ɛyɛ referee ɛwɔ abatoɔ mu no sɛ nka otimi yɛ match independent na sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a obiara de adwene mu fan ɛbɛyɛ den ɛbɛkɔ akɔto aba deɛ di kan a yɛhu no electoral commission no ho yɛ sɛ ɛnkyɛ biara ne mampani ɛpaw amanfoɔ bi mu ɛde kɔhyɛ electoral commission na so yɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ na ɔde bɛkɔhyɛ hɔnom no ɛyɛ nkurɔfoɔ a yɛnim bɛ sɛ bɛyɛ MPP foɔ enti in the first place no sɛ who select referee na wokɔ select obi a ɔno mmom no ɔyɛ skewed to one side a ɛkyɛ sɛ nipa no ntimi nyɛ den ntimi nyɛ independent work wate aseɛ enti no saa concerns no nyinaa no yɛ adeɛ a yɛrezi sɛ nkurɔfoɔ no a bakɔhyɛ MPP bakɔhyɛ electoral commission hɔnom no ɛyɛ MPP foɔ enti nanka yɛhwɛ kwan sɛ enka ewiase deɛ yɛmfa nto so na mmom ɛma ne nyɛ hɔ sɛ yɛaka sɛ bia woyɛ MPP ni ne yɛapa ɔde wo akɔhyɛ hɔ enti nka adwuma no a wɔyɛ no enka yɛma adwuma no ho nyɛ den ɛho nte adwuma no nso a wɔn nso yɛde ahyɛ wɔn nsa no nso a woyɛ adwuma no a na wakɔyɛ no basaa ahu enti deɛ di kan no yɛ sɛ wohwɛ bi te sɛ adwuma ko enya esiam constituency hɔ no ma bɛkora deɛ bedi kan raise concern sɛ wohwɛ register electoral commission ɛde gu pen drive so ɛde ma abɛ ɛne bra na yɛyɛ exhibition no deɛ bɛkɔhwɛ no ayi field no so na kyɛ sɛ discrepancy ɛyɛ den ɛwom ɛbɔ abira enti ɛma bɛ raise concern ɛwɔ constituency hɔnom ɛma director ɔno wɔ hɔnom ɛgye tum sɛ ɛyɛ nokorɛ me by me tie sɛ na wo nso wo ka bibi about pusiga nso deɛ bibi side ɛkɔ so na holistically no neɛ yɛhu yɛ sɛ yɛwɔ transfers bi mu wɔ hɔnom a bɛyɛ twam a bɛde aiden bɛde aba bɛka ho because sɛ ofa even edwuma ko enya esiam abatoɔ mpesu ano so hɔ na bɛkora bɛdeɛ no bɛkyerɛ sɛ like wohwɛ constituency hɔ nom a yɛde nkurɔfoɔ bi mu a bɛni constituency hɔ nom ɛnso ba transfer bɛdin aiden ɛde aba constituency hɔ obi nso wɔ hɔ nom a ɔno wɔ constituency hɔ nom a nka hɔ no ɛsɛ nka ɔto aba ɔno nso bɛkɔ no na ne din yɛ den ne din nim nti hɔ asa ba yɛ den ba import din no bi no ba san so export din no bi enti wei yɛ ayi ɔfrɛnsɛn major concern a NDC for ye den ye raise say ɛyɛ ade a ntwa yie ɛyɛ abatoɔ no yɛ kɔ ye nyinaa ye nim sɛ abatoɔ no yɛnkɔ no ahogo no so enti sɛ yɛkɔto aba na sɛ register na yɛde kɔto aba no saa nneɛma bi sei ɛne wɔm di a na kyɛ sɛ ɛnya ade a ɛtwa yie electoral commission na aba nkasa no bɛgye ade no tum no atena bɛ office wa yɛ sɛ bɛpɛ sɛ ba bɛ cleanse register no ɔho enti ba nkasa ba start internal process bi a bɛpɛ sɛ bɛyɛ den bɛyɛ but adeɛ baako a NDC foɔ yɛka yɛ sɛ yɛwɔ organizations bi mu wɔ hɔnom a those organizations no ɛyɛ neutral and independent organization a bɛbɛtumi aboa ma yɛayɛ forensic audit ɛwɔ register no mu sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a electoral commission for adwin bɛyɛ fine yɛ NDC foɔ nso yɛadwin bɛyɛ fine other political parties no nso adwin bɛyɛ fine na yɛatumi de saa register na ɛyɛ credible no ɛde akɔ akɔɛdɛn ɛde akɔ akɔto aba sɛ saa suggestion we yɛde aba sɛ nka electoral commission etie nu asopam ewiase no sɛ ogya isu mu agyinagyina a yɛbɛgya wo hwan ne hwan di yankasa yɛ NDC foɔ mom ne ho mfa register no mmerɛ na yɛnyɛ forensic audit no yɛka sɛ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a pɛrepɛre yɔ ɛbɛyɛ adwuma sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a obiara adwen mu ɛbɛtumi ayɛ no fine ɛwɔ register no ho no yɛma saa independent organizations no yɛwɔ ɔfrɛnsɛn British High Commissioner commission no wɔ hɔnom yɛwɔ other organizations a even civil society organization frɛ meetings na those organizations nyinaa ntimi nyɛ den ntimi mehyia na yɛni register na ɛda hɔ no ɛnkɔmɔ na yɛn nyinaa yɛnhwɛ the way forward sɛ kɔba no sɛ even krampo saa forensic audit no krampo na yɛka no ebi akora yɛwɔ other organizations civil society organizations abɛso bɛbɛtumi ayɛ den arezi bibi a ɛbɛyɛ den ɛbɛboa ɔman mu no nyinaa electoral commission ɛmpɛ sɛ ɔbɛyɛ den ɔbɛte saa asɛm wiase yɛn nyinaa yɛte kurom ha sei ne yɛto aba 2020 abatoɔ no a yɛkɔɔyɛ no electoral commission di different results ɛne yɛ den ɛde bɛ declare ayi president ɛwɔ kurom ha sei na ewiase na yɛwɔ no sɛ wotena ase na sɛ wamfa nɔkɔdie anya adwuma a mpanimfoɔ ka asɛm bi sɛ bɛlɛ yɛ we all cry for justice peace but na yɛmpɛ sɛ ɛbɛsu for periperi sɛ justice no a yɛn nyinaa no peace na ɛyɛ product of justice no yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛde ɛbɛden yɛde bɛyɛ adwuma sɛ wompɛ asomdwoe na wompɛ nɔkɔdie deɛ ɔbɛde na asomdwoe no wonsa aka wɔte aseɛ already no president mama aka say enya dia obia be court biem ye koto 2024 aba ye ko ne yakwa win no one touch enya dia say ye ko say ye be wie na bia o de results baako wa be announce say nipa sumasi ni awin then the next no wasen aba na wasan the results for aba nipa sumasi ni awin ye mpesa ade no biem ye pene say ye be hu se wo ba na se wo ba be kan asem a uni ma asem a wo kan uni wo nyina so wo fapem a wo de ye den wo de kasa enti no suggestion na ye de ma electoral commission no ye nyina ye yiedie mpanifo kan asem bi se papa so opa nwoma so no enye na nu modenti na mom ye ne den ye ni yie mu a ye stakeholders wo saa elections yi mu enti ye kan bi a den ye yie wa breko a ye ba be ye exhibitions no ye pushy electoral commission na for even the register provisional register no aka hours kakra bi break kakra bi tie bia ma ya den yakwa akoye exhibition no ansa na odi register no den ede maye enti dem pa ne electoral commission ede ye den edc ana se dem pa ne opese oya eninti I say o kan bibia the next thing na oya de foforo what you say enti yempe situation whereby ochina ye kwa akoto aba 7 December obi bekọ ole midini obi nso bekọ no ole ya transfer me afriha uni say exhibition nye obi akra ne timi eden etimi kọhwe ni din what you say me kra de before ye be ye sa limited registration no na me ka say limited registration MPP ya no ewo office ya sad no a bretintintin wahu me wa no ye nyina ya ka say ye modernize niema enti say ye koya nim dia adenti a ye ntinu mpekwan bi a ye be fa so say enka ye betimi akwakoye registration no ewo polling stations so that it will even reduce that pressure na echo electoral commission so ewo district level honum obi be free obetwa kwantenten na waba office say oba be registration wo ba bia o free anase ba bia o te no krampo no unhye da nim ho yie enti polling station a e bia obebo ama no so krampo no e bia na nye eho krampo na ese oden oto aba what you say be say ye nketim di registration no ekọ polling station ho e ma nipa no kọ ye registration na I think say information do na nke electoral commission kra wo pe no ubetimi aden ubetimi anya enso enei ene say obi e register nipa no be register no polling station a say nka oto aba obekọ horum no bele udin ho e polling station foforo ayi obi nso ebekọ no na ya eden ya transfer ni din afri even the constituency what you say enti sanye ma we nyina no me mageri entwa ye enti ne meka say mesre electoral commission ne NDC for ye ka say ye hia forensic audit yempe independent organizations bi civil society organizations abe okrum ha nyina no ye ne bentena ase ye ni nkomo about the men can saying register na eda honum no na say the way forward near forensic audit na yanya den yanya ho adwuma what you say enya sade a ye national chairman aka one ne ye nyina party nuti say all ka say 17th ye be ye demonstration e wo krom ha ya ni ono be ka no ene ne ye nyina be den ye be di akiri ye mpe dede e wo krom ha emma bentna ase just one organization wahu na obetena ase na obeye woniema basa na in the end no ne ebeye ye wantwi woro waya ye mpe saade no biem eye democracy ni ye nyina ye den ye rane enti sa democracy no electoral commission nya den o man nya adwuma
medan say enti from the point of the NDC and yet na ran kansa
senior
and say
nyame ado
nyame ase ana abranti okra so na so ba chenchi within me refi ba kuna ka ho say obi akoye asa mi watch o
for your campaign die
what did you trace hey yasu ebeja oni akoye campaign o esa akoye campaign mama manyoku e na be tete yaza no okay we have go yeah we say Afrafato movement
senior
enyame ya do madaben na mo file
oh enane chine ya
manya ne tie so china
enane chine because as at run now mo meetings
okay
you know eguso
all right so for electoral commission to medie said ye call because most of your major stakeholder more person mobile etem saying was assessment so far
in fact zenra woman no ne kasem no na opache say opese or say elections no e be smooth
yeah
na fair amobia and as expected ne dey say na nyina ye pe no because lapses ankasa no o say 2020 elections figures e buy on website on post about 3 figures final one na o de bebo tina obobo ma ya upana na do ewini it's you know this time no I believe say one our network system they have to work on it because you cannot have free and fair election we are not better because we are sorry and we apologize for network problems and we apologize to various stakeholders and oh no we don't expect that kind of message. One, our internet system no they should work on it. They said there are some places maybe to say front planes no far places be one more where the network a problem. It's the issue of how they are going to manage and work on it no there. In fact, that's why they've been giving money to run the elections. Into one, we expect say for us to have fair elections no there, then we shouldn't have lapses in regarding network whereby figures can be sent and at the end of the day no collation is so smooth. Two, return officers na no mo ye adwuma no EC officers no mo ye adwuma various you know esro mo salary sem so mo hwe na mo ni hu dwuma yie because officer obey adwuma aye ntua woka na afi be no ye adwuma na aye say bufo kakra wo mu na I don't the day no figure e one kro no ko e ni 2 ohun thousands kro no ko na hundreds size no so hwe no di hu dwuma na afi o ma ketu asem no because yisi amabusika mo hwe say ebe ko yie Not 2 3 another point in here machines na ye di NCC so no verification machines no yes right easy this time the mamu be yes we are sorry for our machines were we had a machine breakdown and all those things me pa sure say we expect it because by this time we expect you to perform better because stakeholders na issues are stake in a dozen it no machines na mo de be adwuma no esrem because machines ebi wo no mo a aje so do sa bom ansa na aso ebi wo so aje so do sa bom ansa na atumi aye it esrem machines na mo de ba no mo testing na mo make sure say ye adwuma ansa na mo de aba fraud and they create most of the confusion no ebi wo mo de sabesi so na ensure and verify na enu atumi ebi ko atumi take be 1 hour oh na nipa ba ko pe no gina machine ho a ye pe verification me pa macho sa de no so mo check it. Not fourth issue near you print out no mama print out near quality because your musika abaya musika yisi abaya musika mo person mo ensure fair election there print out no paper na e ko ye certain team so no any presidential pictures that so no ye papa land there mama ni ko fedi mani nya board ma ink nkom now ultimate team so see print out no quality of na serious serious almost like
was it Alan there the woman you
I'm not inking come because I'm not inking come
the better na where your papa Alan there and kwande and they eating inking come
I say I'm not can dey inking am my here cranya problem
your problem
papa Alan there
it's your mom there there
I'm inking come because he's your mafia almost the pictures no almost be ba no na ebi my any my say jata na fade na ink na bagwuram bagwani
Samu
sure omo bo mafia jai it's very very important
okay
and 6 points in here friend is saying omo issue of security because say anu hwema your police phone na omo boy with security but I believe say omo angasa no they need a task force to be on best special duty apart from on assist police for because police for deployer e be one man be 1 or 2 no more a particular center but almost so they have to get their own security perform special duties say na be on be police for no because say the way a man o share election kono a nipa be bro no more ono the problems na be to aba no into on ba sa confusion ni say hunu bi ni ntokwa bi ni ade no motimi assist police for no motimi abodwuma na e de aboye because this is shooting some near the nyina because this cross omunya say machine security man papa for detect say bishop pocket ya say nyama nyina queue no udimu uduru ne ya de say na fa ho a check say bibi wo ho ansa na even go akoto aba in some of these security measures no also etimi di go akwan mu na enyama timi e de e smooth maye na afi no yesre figures no so e ba yesi yesre mo keka bom ye because this time no mo be figure mienu mo fa figures mienu metoto website na afi later be ka say third one after be the final one yesre mo kan aba ni ye mo kan ni ye yesi figures ne ba mo kan ni ye yesre mo because election amanfo aso aje seriously na say na be e betime nya smooth and fair election na mo pe no enti mo ni edi ni ya na azu ni mo edi ni ye because anya sa dia enyema nko yi
okay against
over afa akonya we so na machia minianu mu mpanimfo nyina na me de nchia kese nso ama honorable Michael Ochibefi obo adwuma ye pan e wo New Drabin South ofa electoral commission insensem ene electoral register as a matter of principle the New Patriotic Party we are not the spokesperson for the electoral commission and ofa yende bia no what share the DNA of New Patriotic Party we are always for electoral reforms adie bia ebema ya bato no edimu na aye robust and very transparent no the New Patriotic Party is always for it it's obviously most of the electoral reforms are aba ene Ghana electoral system no across Africa is ranked as one of the best they be the New Patriotic Party and a co-engineer ba na say any deba enu no say yenuanum NDC for edwene say omo nsusuye bi anase omo suggestions bi a ebema ye electoral system no edimu na sɛne yɛkɔto aba ɛyɛ every political party sɛ ɛyɛ MPP o NDC o ɛbɛgye ato mu no yɛn problem yɛgye di sɛ electoral commission ɛne NDC for ntena any all other stakeholders na yɛn nyinaa yɛnhwɛ kwan a yɛbɛfa so yɛbɛyɛ dɛ yɛbɛma yɛabatoɔ na yɛde edi mu na mu adeɛ baako ade bia meka menya akwanya bia meka sɛ ɛyɛ MPP o sɛ ɛyɛ NDC o sɛ ɛyɛ afafranto sɛ ɛyɛ cheda o sɛ ɛyɛ ekuadonko sɛ yɛnya akwanya de bia yɛmbɔ yɛn ho mmɔden sɛ yɛnsɛe ɛyɛ state institution anaasɛ in our drive to channel our grievances no yɛmma ɛyɛ state institution a the constitution power mo sɛ ɔmo ndi dwuma bi no yɛbɛma ɔmo look bad ɛni nti na me ba me tie me nua na ofi NDC ɛne yɛ nua afafranto adeɛ baako a mɛka ne sɛ yɛka yɛn nsɛm a yɛmma Ghanafoɔ ehu nsɛm a ɛha yɛn ɛne nsɛm a yɛsusu sɛ state institution bi te sɛ electoral commission te sɛ the judiciary te sɛ the police ɛbɛtumi ayɛ dɛn aboa na yɛ democracy na ayɛ dɛn egyina na emu sɛ yɛbɛpenti picture ne te sɛ as a state institution bi edi obi akyi ne deɛ yɛsrɛ ɛyɛ a yɛmfa saa nsɛm ne nyɛ dɛn ɛntoɔ ɛnkankan ɛbrɛ a yɛwɔ mu yɛhu deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ amanaman mu because of elections yehu ntokwane conflict a esisi because opposition party anase party bi epenti electoral commission anase state institution bi say otai obi echi se o wasem aka referee na the electoral commission na constitutional power ne say ondi anase abato ho hyehyɛ nyina no ono no ondi enim no me ye besre ye nuanom say a ye kan ye nsɛm ni bi wɔ hɔ a yɛnto ye bo kakra because we only have one Ghana and elections have consequences. Sabi unim obia otiewu anase unim insunsanso bia wonsem bia woka ewo a big platform like NIT FM ebe have on obia otie ye. Maka ne say wie no. Enra the incoming president, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ko file nomination ewo the Electoral Commission headquarters. Now offer Yensema the new patriotic party yaka from the one I elected vice president. And they say, Yeshe baby a omei yebefa free ye. And yeshe baby a ye do despite challenges a ye nyinen etia. Omei ye here an upgrade, not a reset. And into the empire bone ye susuya ya catch Ghana for any campaign a vice president ni MPP. Ya ye nyina ne say yesra Ghanafoɔ say baby a na ɔman ne wɔ any baby a ene despite your challenges a ye fam nyina the massive improvement a ye hu ɔman mu no yesra Ghanafoɔ say sa 8-year cycle na de bia aban ba na aban asesa no nneɛma a yetimi achieve as a country no ye hia a total reset say yesan bɛkɔ yechi ye hia say baby a ankɔ yie no Yebema the vice president the opportunity to upgrade. Offer Yebeso amemumu in 2016. We inherited an economy that its roads were very bad. We inherited an economy not every year in Kuala over 100,000 and mean senior high school because now our for any day in Nisika or the better also. We inherited an economy that there was a ban on public employment. We inherited an economy that unemployment was very high. Then time your president ekachire ne apparatchiks ekachire yen the youth of this country say onye magician na ontimi increase employment enye den emaye. Na MPP be so abanwanum no eden na yetimi aye. Ene offer sana me kachire ono campaign inti yetutu kwan akokɔ nkura na sibi offer every region that you go you see a road network massive road network ekoso ewo man mu eyampa enye akwan ni nyina na yetimi aye enye akwan ni nyina so na yebetimi aye nemo ne dodo de na ye hwe ye opponent John Dramani Mahama 8 years a NDC bedi ye ene 7.5 years a MPP abedi in terms of our road infrastructure yaya de echinde National Democratic Congress. Until the yes, Ghana for say, that opportunity to upgrade on our road infrastructure, not to reset it back. Offer on the issue of employment. Mijitum say enya obi biara ewo Ghana ha na say enya mmebunu biara owo Ghana ha na yetimi ama ne dwuma. Me ka sample o platform isi na ma bra me nyankopon. Na emom ya ye bi ankasa. Offer every sector. Talk about police, talk about the health profession, talk about teachers. 100,000s of employment na aban we ekreti ama mmebunu. And into the yes, Ghana for say they should give us the let me finish with my plea. We are waiting we are now working out there. What we are appealing to the Ghanaian people, they say they should give us an opportunity. Say you back to us now upgrade and yes say sambe sanyechi. Offer. We inherited an economy in Ghana for other dumuso in fear 9. Among 4 wuye. Businesses eguye. There were people who lost their livelihood. Offer, namo media stations see a report be. A man for especially no more me cold store, mammy for the almost a go muti because not doom so as say omujetri. And then a buy way by ye, despite challenges kakreya you face here with this energy crisis. Obiane ebedia to say MPP are buying and manage the energy sector ye and ne doom so is a thing of the past. Dear Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia MPP for can say Ghana for mama esa akwenya no na ye upgrade not to reset the na esa akoda dum so mu ana reset the na ye njuma eba begu ana enye eno na Ghana for pe enu nti na yes ro mo say they should give us that opportunity na ye ntwa ye nyuma paso offer ye wo krom ha say ana Ghana for ye hwe ye health sector. Wona wonni bie te se me ameti hei ene me nuanum bebre the national health insurance ana eboa yen se wuti pai wo yare bi ha wo na se wo call health facility bi a onni bi na wo de kwa yetimi hwe wo no under the NDC eye John Dramani Mahama hwe yehu hawa na oma collapse the national health insurance any a car omujegu ho. Abai we buy any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia buy today we have expanded the national health insurance by over 1.6 million subscribers. The year catcher Ghana Fund say they should give us the opportunity to continue and not to reset it back to a brana ekaye de ewo. Mede manusi no. Ofa, say na me catcher ono. Say what think I ha say? Na say o bastardize the free SHS. Say been pray dia sana unim de wo kan konkura na say ko the hinterlands. Offer you two crime ko share ma mi bi ane e friend auntie ama na me catch the auntie ama say adam many opportunity bi a me name of aba bedi nkomo no me kana asem a kire Ghana for name of offer you ko share auntie ama catch point blank say ono say MPP be campaign kire no MPP be campaign an kire no obeto abana ma eye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because their free SHS ayama nebusua no offer auntie ama kuta emam and 94 auntie ama sebin pie asa ni kunu efim na auntie ama ka kire ye say brodo na otu na senkenye free SHS a enane mamiensa etimi awie free SHS abako ewo University of Ghana sisi amikati de yesa Ghana for ne say free SHS beto aso yenim challenges and adie bia challenges wo mo offer adie bia challenges wo. Nemo, the most important thing is ubenya leader obewa opepa that commitment to say despite the challenges I face, we are going to ensure that the free senior high school would continue. Yenu anu me yatete omo omo ba omo beto aso Africa omo omo na omo de ba say omo omo be review. The year catch Ghana for say between Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and John Dramani Mahama, dia ubetimi a trust no. Say oba na back to us won na bi wo fase bi ebe to aso akọ free senior high school no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because John Dramani Mahama ni NDC for there ye nim de omo kafa free SHS ho eni tu no yesra mo Ghana for e wo mu se enniema mu aye den kakra na emom enniema na emu aye din ni mu nyina echi no ene oba eko school free ene oda light mu ene ye fa a teacher for adwuma ene ye fa health for adwuma ke ye besra ni say 2024 on the 7th December Mumtua eye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the new patriotic party so say na ba ya de ya no ye betimi ay de atoa so ne de a torch man so no ye betimi atenetene not say ye be go back to our 2016 2015 2014 era me das offer.
Okay, high and 100.9 Tabeja Fono and but woman can now remember money I share other stories specifically on a year more manifesto somebody abano so far and no man and Nanaka said then I find a webby.
Oh, higher Galamsey site, Galamsey section.
Galamsey, then they sent my show.
Oh, okay. Senior,
yes, I don't baby.
I'm person me make it a big crack.
Okay.
Minute, I so make it statement. Say upgrade and
resetting.
Now, issue is that upgrading resetting is equal to stagnation. It's in the baby, Ghana baby, Jina, that's what Jina Honu. What we say, issue Nina and say, as man or can. One, says here the issue of Yensu SNA Galamsey problems. And on by upgrade, Diana. And I say, corruption, of course, and MPs be moving any ministers in Vienna, and on by upgrade. And I say, is your exchange rate now, your dollar, and I'm 16 cedeno, and no on by upgrade. What I say, is how you phrase HS Oma, every more, apart from VSHS. Won't mean count of any EBR, because Nanado are buying or real. Share open face all over the country, Menoka say. Almost to construction, I call swinging contractors in the call. Almost can you into a mocha. Share a spinters, so a high say the Obecha Bilamte run up a circle high overhead yank and Nusanko or cried the Jack Sibiasano. Asat now. Or head the high. I to Kwamu Bebre for elections. Meanwhile, you may be angle so contractors in every site. How many Jumano? But yes, we are more for more cameras, no, most more reporters, no more rounds. Say, Kwamu to the mood was any. The same thing has happened around the country. And this is for political destiny. What do you campaign? I demand why you are not doing it. I don't know what do you want us to do. And about upgrade, and I can't know to 2 minutes. And about upgrade. There's electricity and and about upgrade. Like water, you there's a Galamsey, I want accoutrement near you. So I start at the check Ashemuma. There's irrigation of farmers, or Muya Juma, a Yomunian so fungu and no by as well. Send that tax, no. That means all upgraded here. That's a 10% bed tax now. That bed is no. And also do back on one. And son about ye levy. And also do back on. Please, and issues we don't have time for some of these issues.
Samba.
My Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Minya MPP me. Me 24 say. Oye young to say me young ya. Inti no ya won sem no bi wo ho no na say aja obi kire o tena da ncheni baabia na okeka kire wa. Enu kwan se won so obetena fidi kese so eka. Say na there was ban on employment. Inti so tie na wa ba betena ase na waka se o NDC time na ye mfa nipa adwuma. Wa abreko a wa ko school a obetimi aiden aye wa research na wa hwe say na no krese na ye mfa nipa adwuma na ase ye fa nipa adwuma. Enne ya ho ya wo kra de wo le ebia ban any employment so no. Se ubowura ayi offense
employment are restricted.
Yes, into betimi aka restriction no.
Yeah.
What you say?
Enti say bomo dey am kan well go ahead.
Ban and restriction is any the same.
Say yemfo bi akra na say restricted into
restricted.
However,
no, the restriction now affect certain sectors. Babi to say health BRC no, now restriction no anyhow. Babi to say education or boss or no one boy education boy health na say for nyina no. Now restriction anyhow. Yeah time now you buy in 2012. 2012 mame you buy no. Even some for data on ABR 2012 nurses are na ye wa na 12,245 as at 2012 2013 now before you be free aban mu no na nurses a ɛwɔ Ghana ha ɛyɛ 58,608 enti sɛ oka sɛ na yɛ ban ɛda employment so yɛmfa nurses adwuma saa increment we say no ɛyɛ uni pay mu nan kansa anaasɛ ɛyɛ den what you say enti no mesre ne say said ye ɔyɛ young sɛm yɛ young yi no ɔmmɔ mmɔden sɛ ɔbɛpɛ information ansa na wayɛ den wabɛtena ase na wakasa wo na say restriction was a ban enu so no sɛ yɛfa health a ɛnɛ yɛ ame na okasa no nurses abɛwie school 2020 afei ne ho ba bɛfa badwuma ɛnyɛ ho afa bewu afei mom ne 2024 ho ba bɛfa badwuma nurses abɛwie 2021 begufie nurses abɛwie 2022 begufie nurses abɛwie 2023 bɛne ba wie bɛ service ya bɛso bɛba fie what you say we yɛ no free hɔ no ma yɛfa the same health sector the allied health professionals no benso begufie a ho fa badwuma since 2020 yɛfa disease control bɛso begufie a ɛno so ho fa badwuma laboratory technicians enso ede enso gufie a enso ho fa badwuma yɛfa even education no nso no the same thing ɛno nso eden etie education dia krampo no ba bɛyɛ degree course no this is the first time aho eden hu posti what you say enti no sɛ wo betena ase na wo betu mfuturo because say obi do akwa da moto bi ma ka kyerɛ say na bɛka sɛ oh na bɛmfa nipa adwuma nti na wo no nso no wampɛ information na waba betena ase aka sɛ na yɛmfa nipa adwuma see campaign na yɛnam a yɛyɛ no ɛfa nipa ho nti obi ne yɛfa na adwuma that time no enim sɛ yɛfa mi adwuma 2013 obi nim sɛ yɛfa mi adwuma 2014 ana 2015 enti wa abrɛko a wo ka sɛ yɛmfa nipa adwuma no ɔno nim sɛ wankasa no unim ne wo ka o kasa te sɛ ebi a o running mate what you say and again all can be about
running mate ne kasa sɛ
sɛ ne running mate no sa na o kasa ɔno na nkasa no sɛ ɔno ɔnka fact
amuda mo adwen o mo o kasa te sɛ running mate
o kasa te sɛ ne running mate sɛ akra nso oni ɔsɛ nti ne offer all free SHS na wo ka say na ewoma na ya ka say na start ewoma na ya ka say ye ba be review ewoma na NDC yes stands on free SHS clear untimu ma me contract the two obi a okrum high say free SHS yes start free SHS yes start free SHS 2015 2016 nana free SHS for 2015
na free SHS in yo
meba yes meba yes say o person o can say en can say be progressively free mechanics aso dia ma bet ni nyina no eye den about the SHS what you say in 2015 no nko ano ye de nipa 32,000 and started that was the day students near the bed yet be started 2016 academic year no yeah the borders 120,000 and the bed and the can progressively free no what you say and the yes stance yes say
what's the borders back account
yes 120,000 near the back home Mageri upa fa cameras na kokrom for secondary school sir yes this one say start 2016 academic year no yeah say our friends say yeah will be more hard ma be needy what you say be no so be brilliant into sa microphone yemfa because one say say progressively free and those people
say needy and brilliant there because me as at that time na me hwe nkoda miensa I was secondary school
okay
day students and the borders me no
okay
day students there admittedly
one PTA
that time PTA I remember 53 cedis but now fees and I was paying between a region of I think between 400-300 but all of a sudden they need them say about from but borders and there it wasn't affected
good empty no say empty I can say I think progressive yes started because even so here nanado crampo there na or started here na and so you're still progressively free because or started with a first year students and sana call second year third year the enya no kra one start entirely free
I shall say from first year
what started from first year me ya me so open information and sana wa ba ha o afidie no ya afidi kese enti no say ono started first year eno so krampo no aja hunu ko school eno be kan say is not progressive is it not progressive and to say this can say yeah progressively free SHS any one dey na who starting na the same thing
okay
and again say can say be reviewer and no you say ene ya me no ka say PTA eni ho oti ase PTA na eni ho say aban no nsamone a old no ayi schools mu no nti no on pese parents no be dey say parents teachers association who kwatena ase teachers for be kan niam na yekoso school mu awofo nso asobeti bi eni nti no on pese obi abeti what you are saying someone be ase be nuane abedi be nuane
but PTA deeps
no PTA ni ho
PTA
and PA Mr. Parents association enya PTA parents association what mean someone ankrofo we yi won
teachers nka
ho
oh how
Majari, me information. What park bisa? Parents association. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, say. Mr. I'm telling you, say. Parents association. Masa uni Mr. You don't know. So keep quiet. You don't know. Intimate can't know. Parents association. PTA BM. What you say, even at the basic level, no, the same thing. But a PA, what you say, parents association and your PTA, and to be pesa awo for ebehu and niema air cost wedding, was school ho, and ye NDC for the air say, ye best and the PTA and then, Eddie Babi, okay, I'm a wolf one teachers, I then Alcosia, Naben Nano, but me a dim of Fran home, come I the and then someone ya, and cry near Bayon was school ho. What you say, Anka no say I will form teachers is ya. Ubetimi anya teacher ni bia ubetimi akire ayi subanya ana abrabo a oba no ye den ebo no school mo ene enti sabim. Uni anu nso ayi sa ayi procurement na beye ewo benuane semu no. En utimi tena akra say wumom u feed obi e bia owo time ana obi a owo ayi savlugu. How possible is that? Enti no ya say sane na anka na hairs no ba ne yedi sika komabe na be mo mba di aduane hudwa e de ama a school offense caterers no anu aduane wo school mo no ye be se na ye sad kro na biem what you say ye be ma hairs no sika na be mo no ba di bedwa ene de nti a ayi offense be poto makomienu bia na be de agu nsuom de ma nkra no nyina ye say hairs no eni say e wo nuane sem no mu what you say ye hairs
okay me dan say
nti say ya the sad no be den ebesen aba and this in ya kan say private schools no I make be intention clear say be person be part of the free SHS and because of say free SHS no be kan ho nti no placement ya aban no ye no benya bi enti they have to go out and do adverts say na be ya betimi anya nkra schools no bebre afa ho agu what you say? There be also be sorry and back I say private sector and any pivot. I say adanko dada dre. Enti ya can say government won't regulate bibia ukrom ha say. Enti sasani atie dia ye private schools no ebe den ebe hia na ne be adi nkomo. Ba be interested se be part of the free SHS program no. Yet be ka ho. Of course you say enya private schools no nyina be willing. But ba free Britain no nyina no ba kan say be pese be part of the free SHS no yet be ka ho say na be ya enkai magari hwe free SHS started
time
Martin wo de me end time a free SHS started no na babi adamoto abede nkura no ekodedam senka that time na nka private schools no eka ho a there were more space wo ho no man ka be betumi accommodate nkura no enso na ban na je nkura no agu school ho no ma ebi mo did that ayi offense baby basa
when him say your universities no accommodation of challenge ba
yes
and no crump admission no enye omu nyina na wo munya kwan but this time mo ba bebiem say academic offers academic user facility fee no obetua fair level 100 na ma amount for to be every it's the pressure ba beto so it's na the ba beto so accommodation be na be accommodate those students in excess. Private universities in so bad than I want them on channel vanco because they book and the pressure. Now me have them this mobile and the pressure better. Maybe can say me one university your friends saying graduates me and me play major role if not all. I want school man one more face the challenge. Accommodation problems. Sika you 2 years kaketwa. So mobile say and also the buy and also what do we do?
Say my girl so here ya wo private individuals are mpempi be interested say be sisi hostels. Ede ama a school for.
And it's expensive.
And no pretending na wo honom. No betun say the government no timi regulate adinu here. There's nowhere any pan betimi am adina den are expensive. What you say? It's just a matter of say all partner with the private sector no. Na odun moma timi asi hostels ede ama enkra no. What you say? Ha be say want me an regulate ye and I say wo partner so who play no want me an play wo part here and ne be ma nipa no so no ankasa no start from the scratch no no di wi or no be determine how much I be so be etua as rent. What you say? Anti we say no there and share dan ye problem.
Me dan say against
over
yeah
me nuanum NDC for sabe so munya akwanya na omu kan omu nsema eya free SHS no eya omu mfom nsema nyede enko because immediately omu beko ho bia they expose themselves what the heck ka say eye NDC ene John Dramani Mahama na share free SHS na do mamu ni ente ha na abra na momo se mo share se progressive o se mini medin o ye omo de to no
progressively free
enti ade ye free no fa ade ye free bia na te say ye free meboa yanti kromo ha na ye mu media stations report laboni SHS mo time ade amusin mu de progressive senior high school laba ani ye saki amanfo from school eti sa free no na eye den me pese me te ase ana free ukase bibi e free a utimi tua bibi na waja baby ana let us understand what you mean by say mo na mo start progressive free senior high school ana say free senior high school eti free SHS ne there you can say everything about it. And ade amoshase na John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, the former president, Kache says, so 2 billion Ghana cedis are investing in our free SHS. Sometimes, you people should credit us with some form of intelligence. Ade amoshase no. The former president, Kache says, so 2 billion Ghana cedis are investing in free SHS. Until then, now, more party. Afe or kase ana eduane a nkwala ni die of me call senior high school in 2013 na John Dramani Mahama ana na president na yetua school fees sabi mpredu asa eduane ana ye diwo ye senior high school enye ni nyina na ye dey ye pe enu nti no untimi mbegina ha embe kase free senior high school nti eduane a nkwala ni di enye papa please credit us with some form of intelligence. Afe kase free senior high school no dan pote pa na John Dramani Mahama ni NDC mobile be wo free senior high school ne ho let us know your plan.
Wo hearing impairment ana
me pacho me Ghana for ne kasa man.
I elaborate is
I sat here and listened to you. I sat here and listened to you. Afe uti ha say kase because you change a dean from PTA to PA, which is Parental Association, omuko meeting na teachers for nkan. Of a minua enjoy free senior high school. Se si ameka say, a futu senior high technical school. Me ana me kon PA meetings. Ne message ni offer. April 16th, no August 25th. August 25th, SHTS PA meetings of our agenda no headmistress report, wasi preparatory classes, PA activities. And it me call no. There were teachers present in the meeting. It is how was preparatory classes now. You could discuss and say teachers of one can one and no discuss it. So a mere change of name does not mean say and PA meetings no teacher phone count. You like I go for PA meetings and there are teachers present in our meeting.
Why should we change the name?
No, offer Anna Mecha will say.
Now me I don't China education deputy education minister. Say somewhere in your baby man.
Anna making so what I want to expose him, and say in some all can say a teacher for on PA meetings no enya no correct eya teacher for can ho omone eya parent adwendwen omoma ho afei or can about health sectors say MPP aban ba ye 2020 2021 2022 say or part say first time there we didn't employ any health person enya sa na kan wa of I say 2024 elections here aye ba be kwe Adia bia NDC beke bia, the facts and figures will expose them. Offer before the end of 2020, the first term under this government, we had employed over 120,367 health professionals. It is all better a big platform like this.
Can I
say me partner say
and yes saying
oh
next
me catch will say at the end of our first term we had employed 120,367 health professionals me pacho nurses omo day
health professionals
it was
doctors psychologist and a friend is saying mental health for you now. Okay, health professionals general.
Even assuming without admitting, I have a Ministry of Health, communicate public announcement dated 6 April 2020. Recruitment of 2017 private and public trained nurses and midwives.
Oh,
Asamati, what kase? We didn't first one was say I employ nurses CBO. I have shown you.
No, what hearing impairment, Anna? Did I mention started from 2020? No about 2021, 2022, 2023. Antika, Ebia, and no credit. Why employ 2024 and then okay ya employ 2021
offer what I want to state unequivocally on this platform say minwe betra e ka say MPP employee any necessary obwa enya no kore I have shown you that. But you see,
2024.
No, me
now would you to say na backlog?
No, but I'm talking about batches and I'm talking about the components. Area allied health professionals, disease control, laboratory technicians, nurses, categorizing mamisa.
Matra will say in our first term we employed 120,367.
And so give me the segregation. Segregate is for me.
Do you dispute that?
No segregation.
Do you dispute that? This is an information. Public info. Dispute me with your fact. Anything you know, the air catcher Ghana for say the NDC cannot be trusted. The new patriotic party under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Ghana for the power show munsemono despite challenges ayafimuno ya yebi. Otina hami ni afa franto mi nim say ye buy or say ye prepare say ye be share NDC form you. Because mi ni afa franto ka say ye ka say upgrader e dem pan na ye ka say upgrader agenda 1111 ene His Excellency former President John Dramani Mahama so obo beto aso no eno na ye ka che Ghana for say they should give us the opportunity we'll upgrade it.
Is your mind?
Please. Ambulance service. Ambulance service I beto. Oya de asema make ambulance service I beto Ghana hasi ana egu. Ene through the ingenuity and the policies of Nana Addo ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and then we've added over 300 ambulances. No, and no na ye say ye be upgrade. Our educational system, And then across every senior high school, the massive infrastructure improvement I will coupled with free senior high school. No,
go the yellow green. And I so cost to say
upgrade. 11 now can was school betting tax
can was and some of us could be. Since I'm not said that's so double track near the United upgrading say double no. That means you become a double track. Say double track.
Even with this double tracking semi okay. Offer you would agree with me. And say there are some secondary schools in Ghana today, they don't do the double track.
But others are doing it. And they are doing it. How much you can say? They are doing it.
TMA. You see, what was the purpose of the double track system? The double track system, because of the intake and the deficit of infrastructure, and student and the education minister then made it clear, say we will be improving on the infrastructure of this senior high school, and then gradually, we would phase out with a double track system. And you would agree with me, say some schools are no longer practicing double track system. That is a fact. Anything
with schools, A schools now has
okay.
2024 me pato. 2024 abaton na yekono. Between darkness and lightness. The good people of Ghana within these 8 years, any amamua John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency the former president, Abebu
$1 to 16 cedis.
His Excellency Dr. Baumia the Ombeye president. Article 58 of the 1992 Constitution, he has not enjoyed some, which is the executive presidency. Name of John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama.
Didn't go about vice president. Bamia is currently the vice president. He's part of the presidency.
The executive presidency power.
Okay, me that's it. Thank you. I need time to point tonight. Remember, I'm coming to you for my time. Very limited. 03022579002 03022579002 and 03022435540 03022435540. Mameka will say a National Petroleum Authority in Ministry of Energy. One must say a cylinder gas recirculation model no one aba. ATNA so what the answer obey share baby exchange points in be a war. What cylinder no kwa na wakwa kofa a cylinder mono gas wo mu dada. And nso as I safer utu asika kakra bi na wafo ade na okọ. Yese na pa na keto na ope wo de ane so obehwe ompata mu ho no obenya a cylinder exchange point no o gas na hu abunu za na wo de ko ya ebe ma mono soko na ma bibia ko yesa ya na de ko waje mono anu ne friend a gas recirculation model ne koso na we no ayenkai bo a MP National Petroleum Authority ne Ministry of Energy womo say yemfanto wanim na ebeboa ma waduane no akoyi ebeboa ma usika wasewu bi ebeboa ma bibia timagina na so ubesan aye safe ebra wo no aduane because cylinder na use no papa na yemmono yenko ahoma no so na menye wadwenkyere beba to ma che yeto yenko yeah
we get a credit sir Magari the MPC for connected you no more study two foot to Ghana Kenya. Daniel for NCM who yes Ghana for the two of them Dramani Mahama. And so we and Yamapa I won Musa or Benjamin to my idea from my Ghana. Women's bank Wadeba and now the best support here my minimum person with disability or when she say part the money yes Ghana for 24-hour economy and that is a Ghana.
Medan say my men father you match Bema cho yeti obema.
Magere remember money you mapa odi ma o man.
Yeah, that's it.
Magere MPP ni na o cho. You ra John Dramani Mahama say oba obetwa 11. And na obetwa betting tax. You ra Baumia say sa. And na you ra Mahama say oba sika di wura National Cathedral mo edi 2 year. Ko course ni na no oba obehwehwe. Te Baumia so ono ade no ho MPP ni obi a na de na. adan na manufacture no mu no one man su pise ya ke kan sam de to ma ban you say corrupt say ni say akoso te me ba omi ame ba me ye hwehwe mu and we say da obeka sa asem no that day na na jo alete baba say omo flag bearer no omo change no na Jerry ma me ka ma asem ntwa ni tia ye wura John Dramani Mahama omo soro omo say oba aba be de na Jerry enye wa na ya obu be di kire say senso nyame ye wo ho a ye mfa kai da bi enko aha yo ye ni John Dramani Mahama de obey you ye ntia da enche so
okay better say mami fa we meba chomache oh okay meba chomache ha
Yo,
yes I tell
ya da yamya so de bi omo nko na hodi ma betwa efre na chiri manya me ka se Apollonia warehouse di amount for the pramana IGP ojikan Malkia me MP William Ofosu Esanti Katamanso MPP Papa Wegina we advantage me MPP for Katamanso for you have to have from 692 up to now. Je me appointed the BR and this. It has been once come on Sano, no more from more. William Ofosu Esanti. No matter Yamapa on Famaya. What tell me? And it's a funny young woman, Mado. What be a bit young? Then you want me with what story to what to me? Oh, boning to me yet. Oh, boning to me yet. And the young woman, Madame. It's more to all in I am not wanted to be no yet.
Once me that say meba cho ma che nyame adom yetio
a friend watching favorite class central favorite chama ona bola ko yiche bate movement for change che we be na nan kan sa o si di ono abo juma pa ja mi sha no na mike pe de mi ye be kan this year ya to about NDC NPP. This time, a do time I see you a do tranche. If you say, that 2 good years. Not so. Yeah, that's so at the near ma, any question you come or how near to see any question you come. Yeah, that's come. Not just say, or man, inquiry. Free education, then you make a free education, a good policy. But Nanado de Bayano, Yatuaba, among Nanado, and Marini, will be outside yet to the free education good. But in the 319 now, I'm going to MPP manifesto. It's only one policy. I'm making what the other Ghana for their policy need. And there be a free education. No, yeah, of course, I'm any bill. Free education, I beg my boy, MPP near Assembly, I catch a Ghana for. On a ball, I'm going to make the plan now, what the other. And there's a Ghana for soon. Because the Mandela to me before, on a ball, I'm going to make South Africa. And my economy near my name, you have to be Korea. I don't know Ghana, yeah, one bro.
okay Bema me that say mami for last one mache
Hello, my Jerry. Good morning.
yes sir
Alive Baba mi kase from Medina. Mami
Yo.
Honorable Akimo, Kita Karinya Chairman. My Jerry, na 2020 me say MPP for kase free electricity, free water. Mpacho omutu ani nyina, ana enu say progressive free electricity.
ano ya de enye we no COVID dia na
COVID bre no omutu ala di nyina, ana omutu lifeline for nkwa.
say COVID dey affected
ọmọ ntua ni nyina bọ ọmọ ka ne free nti ẹnu so ebe friend progressive ana so nti ẹtọ da bi asa free issue no yẹn fa ntu nkyɛn obi ọdi aba a wetua bi no wetua di because nti na ọka sɛ kakrakra no ɛdu baabi ɔsi kakrakra ɛdu baabi deɛ na ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo fa ne nyinaa magare Ghana Fourth Republic say no 28 energy say no NDC na wabɔ mo de di 2,700 megawatts aba MPP for Muti or no Muti or more Amakania Nigeria or no. How many megawatts are Motiaba? And do 200 and Kania Nigeria, but time pure person for credit, you know. But do baby and ya no more than Yama NDC for now Ghana for Muma when in Dao, Namun to Abama, John Dramani Mama, because and obey Ghana.
better say Beba cho me dey say aha and me dey say Ekinzo Usu a member of the MPP Yopoku mom okay Ekinzo Poku, member of the MPP communication team, Obaha. Samfa Lucius, a member NDC Communication Bureau. no so ba sa pa me da se o o so me da se pa egis dale me da se America and Alliance for Change, Movement for Change. Ura Alan Kojo Martin Rep. A friend Anankas also made us on a pay. Alcohol and count. Okay, Hannah Bidi Jumedi and Medisi. Hannah Bidi Jumedi and Medicina Media Seda and my Kojo Damia to be producer, ultimate. I've been out from my bank on and I suffer. Me a social media handlers. Kwesi Abuaje na immediate boss. Dr. Faradek Sena and the Kennedy Santos Esquire, executive producers. And you remember no be our torchlight so na ya to ankomo so. Ochina so yebehwe animu say yes abeka deputy education minister. Honorable Fojo. Honorable Intim Fojo. Nyame pa ochina. Obebe if you have one-on-one. I mean, ko bibia. You be saying the shame. A good move for the baby take you over na Black Stars and the call a mom back and the young qualify and you. Eko, I mean, ko bibia.